It's a jolly day. Would you like to try a peach mango pie with a side of D&D character creation, because if you do, then let's go ahead and get started!
Hi! Hey everyone! Welcome in. Welcome in. Well, come in! Hope you guys are all doing well today. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Who is first? Hello, Moo. Congratulations on being first. Luke, welcome into the stream. Hello, Orange Juice. Welcome in, Mew Gadget. Hello, Jerry. Hi, Alan. Royal Knight. Thank you so much for following. And Siganovi, thank you so much too. Welcome in, Espero. Welcome in, Royal Knight VT. Welcome in.
Happy to be here. Hello.
Thank you so much for joining me today. How are you doing?
Oh my goodness, I am so good. I am so excited to finally be here. Hello, everyone. It's such an honor and a pleasure. My cheeks are hurting so much from smiling.
Please, by all means, introduce yourself.
Oh, absolutely, yes. Hi, hello everyone. My name is Yulia. I am an elven princess knight. I hail from the Daikon Kingdom. I have also been streaming for about 3 years, and I'm a variety streamer who does a lot of fantasy-based. I do some Dungeons and Dragons, we do a lot of Skyrim, lots of Final Fantasy and whimsical fantasy things, so it is so great to be here for your D&D adventure.
Can you guys hear Yulia perfectly fine? Is everything good?
Oh, yes.
Yes, let us know if anything needs to be adjusted. She's also very kindly lending us her music too. I just needed to steal her setup for this because it was just so perfect.
By all means, you are allowed to.
But I am so happy. I have talked about you so many times to my community. I am so obsessed with you in the most healthy, non-weird way. Because we're both gay, so it's fine.
It's fine. We can obsess about other things.
Yes,
and
yes.
unhealthy natures. Yeah.
I first started watching Yulia streams, and I was like, this person I vibe with so hard. I need to make them my friend. And I'm so glad because we have so many things in interest together. And also, I think aesthetically, your design, I told you this already, so you can't not expect this. But Yulia obviously is a elven princess knight, and you guys know that is my favorite archetype with female character designs. I love when these characters can be girly pop, but they're also still gonna kick ass, and they're still gonna be pretty, and they're still gonna have the armor. It's just, I love your character design so much.
Oh, you are too sweet. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. I adore this archetype, so I had to make it a reality, obviously.
Yulia's great. If only we got more of her. And that's exactly why I had to bring her on too. I was like, I will drag her from the depths of hell.
I'm sorry. I've been under the weather for some time now, but I am a bit still nasally, but I'm here. I'm alive. I promise.
None of us could tell. I promise you, no one would even realize that, because you've been taking good care of yourself these days, which is good.
Mm-hmm. Or I just always sound nasally, so.
No. You always sound like a diva. That's perfect.
Oh, thank you.
I am just so excited and happy to do this stream. But also, the reason I needed to bring you on is because you have a very extensive career with Dungeons and Dragons, right?
Oh, yes, I do.
Tell me about it.
So yeah, of course. So I have been playing D&D for I'd say about 10 years now. The very first campaign I did was actually a live streamed campaign for a charity that I did. So
your first time ever?
Yeah. So it was very intimidating. Like very stereotypical, like I'm an ancient elf, you know? But it was very fun, and I had gotten into D&D like some people through like Critical Role and Dimension 20 and things like that. So, and that just kind of sparked my interest because I loved role playing and things like that. So, not so much on the technical side of D&D. I'm like, I wouldn't say I'm like a lore, ancient, I don't know like every little thing, but I do enjoy the game and I love creating characters, and I'm excited to go on this journey with you.
This is so awesome. I can't believe you learned on the fly, or did you do a little bit of research before you did this?
I sort of kind of learned on the fly. The very first roll, I was like, which dice do I roll? I know I have to roll one. I just don't know which one to roll. So, but the DM was so kind and very lenient. So it was a great introduction.
And do you also have
now,
experience DMing yourself now too?
Yes, I actually do. So I haven't done like a full stretch of campaigns, but I've done like various one-shots. So but I definitely would love to do like a full-length long campaign soon. So, but that's in the works.
And because you have some active campaigns right now, right?
I do, yes. I have some, there's a bunch of them on YouTube. I am doing 2 right now.
Yes.
I just finished one of them, yeah. So I'm doing like a Curse of Strahd campaign, which is like a textbook, like vampires and things like that. And then an original campain. So yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's so fun. How much of a nightmare is it to schedule?
The scheduling is awful. Because of course we're all adults, but we try. But yes, it has been a schedule nightmare, and it always is. But when you get the right people and you get your schedule down and you can do D&D consistently, it's like it's like the Trinity, the Holy Ghost, the Holy Spirit.
I had to be like, when you said you had multiple campaigns, immediately in my head I was like, oh god, how awful is it to schedule them?
Oh man, because people have lives, but also there's this like beast that's like rattling cage, like at their cage, like, please let me D&D, please.
Oh my gosh. There's a free spot in our schedules in 4 months.
In 4 months! That's how it is, though. So, I'm actually like doing it online, which, because of COVID, a lot of people started moving to do their campaigns online, which is great because it brings so many people that you normally wouldn't play with online. But I do, in person is great too. So it doesn't matter. You play D&D however you want.
And it looks like we have a lot of people here that are really into D&D and have experience with it. Raise your hand if you guys, have experience, or if this is also going to be your first experience ever making a character with me or anything of the sort. I'd love to see everyone's experience levels here as well.
Yeah. D&D is for everyone, which is so great. It's so big and it's been around for such a long time, but I really feel like it's so easy to get into, like, no matter what skill level you have.
Can you tell me about some of your characters that you've had?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, if you have any pictures or character sheets that we can show.
Yeah, let me see. Oh, I have, let me get my most... But Crumpet, my fiance, calls one of my newest characters Shrek because he's a half orc.
Wait, is this the one that's like? Don't you have one that's kind of very?
My D&D characters range. I have created many a D&D character. Let's see. This is, I mostly play paladins or clerics because
oh my god, this one's so cute!
I drew that one.
You
I'm not the
drew
greatest
them?
artist.
No, this is so...
Just that one. Just
Okay,
that one.
if you need another reason to follow Royal Knight VT right now, look at their amazing artwork. Who is this character?
Stop! No, this is Warwick. He's my half-orc paladin. He's a big titty himbo.
Okay, he can get it. He can get it. I'm adding him to my Flavor of the Month Hall of Fame.
Yes, that's my big titty my big titty paladin, because I have a type, okay?
Yes,
Don't
yes.
judge me. Thank you.
Also context, we started bonding because Yulia is also a very big fan of Clive Rossfield from 16, but also a big fan of Vane from Grand Blue Fantasy. So if you can start to see how we are aligned in our interests.
There's definitely a trend. There's a trend going on over there. Oh gosh, I have one more that I'm actively playing.
Yes, show me.
That is...
Oh my gosh.
That is from an artist, Princess Atobe. Does wonderful D&D art, has a Vijin, and that is my... That is, he's also... They would kiss, they would. Cloven is a bit of a flirt. He is,
Sorry, I'm so sorry. I had to be so annoying.
It's true though, he's such a flirt. He's my cleric. He's a half dragon. So...
Ooh.
Yes.
And are these from campaigns that are available to watch on YouTube or whatnot? Tell me more about these campaigns.
Yes, they are. So the one with a beautiful dragon man is called Mistwalkers, and that is on YouTube by Lily Faye.
Hold on,
then...
you can get the links. I'll make you VIP so you can put links.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I will grab links for you.
Okay, yeah, you can put them in the chat now.
Sure. Let's find... I will pull them up.
This is perfect for me too because I'm always looking for things to listen to while I'm at my day job suffering. So now I can just listen and laugh.
Yes, you may do so. Okay, so that one is this one right here, if it's okay to post in chat.
Okay. 3 hours! Oh, I'm fed.
It's so long. I know.
Wonderful.
And then I have the Curse of Strahd campaign, which I do. The DM is Sif_VTuber, and both of these DMs absolutely fantastic. So they are... I can find where episode 1 is over here somewhere. I'll just post episode 4 and then you can find the rest, but that is where...
I'm sorry, he's so cute! He's so cute!
He is. The last campaign we did, he was just crying all over. So I'm actually crying, and the people that I play with are really heavy on role playing. So that's where the 4 hours is. It's just role playing.
As if that's not
is just a little bit.
That's so fun. I really want to get into this.
Yes, and there's so many different ways that you can play D&D. Even if you're not big on roleplay, if you want to go because, oh, I like the fighting, there's a lot of campaigns that the DM can mold your D&D group. So maybe it's not as roleplay heavy, and maybe you do more of a dungeon crawl instead where you're fighting. But my preference just so happens to be I like making pretty characters and making them suffer. So.
Girl, I don't think you need to tell a VTuber, oh, don't worry about role-playing. I think we want to role-play.
Exactly.
I think as fun as the combat can be, I think it's also fun. What I love about D&D is that you can make fucking around a gameplay thing where it's like if you're like, oh, I'm gonna like I listened to this one podcast. It was drag queens playing Dungeons and Dragons, right? And they would be like, I'm gonna sashay away and do a flip to dodge this attack, and they'll be like, roll for acrobatics, and they would flop, and it's the funniest thing ever.
Yes, it is. And there's a rule book, of course, and there's standard ways that you can do something, but anything can be flavorful. You can add any sort of pizzazz or finesse to like any sort of move that you want to do. And usually if your DM, is lenient and things like that, you can work around that. Like, you can have fun and be creative, and that's what this game is all about. It's just having fun and being in a creative space with so many people, and that's why I enjoy it so much.
Yeah, especially because it's just so freeform. Like, you have the rules if you need to guide them, but it's not so regimented that like if you want to do something, they're gonna be like, no, you can't do that. Like, if I've noticed a lot of good DMs will roll with it.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. And that's, I think, is one of the very first steps is finding that group that you can vibe with, essentially, because, people have different personalities and different ways that they want to play, but it's good to have like that. We call it a pre-session, like a zero session,
Okay.
where you discuss like boundaries, where you discuss, well, what type of game do you want to play? Like, do you want to play, more serious, or do you want to rob every person you see type deal? So it's having that established like understanding from all the players to make that like experience really fun. And
No, I
I think
love
that's
that.
like really important to have.
Oh, that's so, again, I just think that's so fun and exciting. I definitely would love to get to, especially with you, I'd love to get to do this sometime.
Yes, I would love to like do my own campaign on stream again, because I did it back when I first started, but I had someone else DMing, but I would love to, kind of take the reins on that.
Okay, so you've heard it here. Follow right now. Follow Yulia at Royal Knight VT right now. Do it. Raise your hand if you've done it. You have to do it right now.
Pay attention, class, okay?
Pay
Class
attention.
is in session right now, okay?
Pop quiz. Who's
Eyes up
here with me?
here.
Eyes up. Eyes up here. His eyes are up here. His eyes are up here. Do you regret being here?
Not for 1 second. Absolutely not. Streaming a game is a lot, because Hectic Wizard, I know you have run several campaigns too. So. That is very silly. But no, I'm excited.
Okay.
But you said that you have some like characters in mind.
Yes. Before I do, I just want to say, because it looks like a lot of people are here, I like to do this thing called an OC showcase, where we have people show off their original characters of any sort. But it looks like since we have a lot of D&D players here, I'd love to do one where people can show off their D&D characters sometime.
Yes! Oh my goodness, I would love that. Please.
So I will bring you on for this. I will bring you on for this.
Yes, that sounds so fun.
Okay, so
oh my gosh,
I'm so excited. I really want to meet everyone's characters. But I do have some characters that I would like to make character sheets for today. I think for people that have been community members here, they would be excited to see how I translate them to D&D, because I have 2 characters. Well, 1 character and 1 meme that has become such a big presence. So the first character I want to make a sheet for is, if you guys have been keeping up with my Final Fantasy XIV playthrough, we started over from the very beginning so that people that are new to the game could join in on the experience. And if you know him, I made a hunk character. His name is Garrick Arkwright. He is a Highlander paladin.
He's beautiful.
So I do want to make him a paladin. That's definitely a class that I want to try to get him into. But also, I know there's different like focuses or sub-sects or whatever. I'd love for you to tell me about those too when we get there.
Perfect. Yes, absolutely.
Now, the second
Oh.
quote-unquote character, I think you're gonna come in for a little bit of a loop.
I'm like so excited. I'm so ready.
This is the biggest meme that's been on in the channel recently. So a fellow content creator and friend has made this meme of, you know Pokemon, right?
Yeah.
So you know the Pokemon Vileplume?
I do.
There's something about how her flower hat, it gives a little bit of an office siren kind of vibe. And this content creator, their name is Fawn, they made an edit of Vileplume and slapped them onto Super Nanny, so she's giving the ultimate office siren. And we were playing Soul Calibur, and we decided to create this character and make a whole character about it, and her name is Urina Crisis, because you know Super Nanny has that quote.
You guys are in a crisis. I'm on my way.
So her name is Urina Crisis. Like Yuri, like lesbians.
Yes, of course.
So I think it'd be fun to try to create a character based off her too.
Oh, we can absolutely. What is D&D if not making a joke character? Like, you have to at least have one in your arsenal.
Exactly.
Yes. Oh my goodness. I love that so much. First of all, very creative, very fun. I love first gen.
Yes.
That reminds me, it's very side story, but I had attempted to make a Vileplume plushie, like a life-size one that I could carry around with me at conventions. And I made the bottom half, and I didn't actually know how to construct the top half.
And now you know where the flower went.
It's only like the blob of like the bottom.
She's bald.
The Vileplume.
She's bald.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's okay. Well, obviously I know where it went, so at least it went to a good home.
Yes. I'm laughing so hard right now. I'm so happy you're here.
Like I said, I'm so happy to be here. This has taken so long for this to happen. So I'm so glad that you were like grips and like, okay, we're gonna do this right now.
Well, I'm glad. You know,
I am not opposed.
I was like, I am determined. If I want to make this friendship happen, I gotta just get off my feet and be like, hey, can we schedule something? Can we make this happen? Because I really want to do this, and I'm so glad.
Well, thank you. I appreciate you. How extroverted and forward in the best way.
It's hard because I feel like I'm very much an ambivert in the sense that if I need to be the extrovert, I will. But when I'm like talking to you personally, I'm so shy, and I'm like, I really hope she doesn't think I'm a freak.
Not at all. Like we are so on the same vibe, the same wavelength. Like we have such like common interests, and the fact that you want to make a D&D character, it's just bringing us closer. So that I'm really excited about.
I'm so excited. So the website we're using today, you recommended. It's called D&D Beyond.
I did, yes, because it is a tool that I've used often, only because math is hard and D&D has a lot of math.
Girl, I'm gay and I got my degree in theater. I don't know how to do math.
Let's go. Yeah, so it's like very, not only is it beginner friendly, it like allows you that it kind of just implements a lot of the numbers and a lot of like grindy things. Like it makes that easy for you to like go ahead and make a character. It even has a section now that it'll just generate a random character for you. But I know that we're gonna go step by step here, and yeah, so I know that you're
Wonderful.
on the character. Yeah. So do you have a name for your character? I know that's like
Yes.
listed right there at the top.
So let's go. We'll go with the 14 character. His name is Garrick Arkwright. Cool.
Very good name.
And this is where we upload the
Yes.
image.
Yeah, you can upload the image right there. Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna hide my window just in case. You know, anything that
The
I don't want
secrets.
showing.
Yeah, don't look. Students are not allowed to look behind the teacher's desk.
Oh, okay. They have like these pre-made ones. That's cool that they have those.
They have pre-mades, or yes, or you can like choose a file and make your own character, like upload your own little image. Yeah, you can set the portrait and
There we go.
yeah,
Okay, cool. Okay, so we have.
perfect. Oh my gosh, that fits so nicely on there too.
Yay! Yeah, you can see his titties full on display.
As they should.
Good. See, I brought the perfect person on to help me build a himbo character too.
I would say I am a bit of a connoisseur when it comes to the the breasted men.
Good. Okay.
Great. Okay, so we've got name, we've got our picture down. So this right here is just kind of like what sources that you want to pull from, because D&D has been around for so long. So there's, the rules are constantly changing and they're adding new things. So leaving all of those checked is totally fine. That's just going to give you more options in terms of like what you want to use for your character.
When you play,
So, like-
you typically allow things like homebrew and other like unofficial, etc.
Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely. If someone wants to like, hey, I'm like thinking of this really weird thing, can I try it? Absolutely. Like, no idea is a bad idea, especially when it comes to D&D.
And just for all intents and purposes of this, is this the 5e or is that what we're on right now?
Yes. So 5e has, yes. So that's like, I know that they're trying to move on to like a new like a new all for one, but 5e is what is like the one that we use. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So are we
And
good to
that's
keep
more
these all?
like the easiest.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, wonderful. Partnered content. Oh, is this like collabs with like other brands?
Right, exactly. Yeah, so all of those, it should be fine. Yeah, 5.5. Yeah, now.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, so those are like a bunch of just tools and whatnot. And on this site, you can do, it'll roll your dice too, so you can have the dice rolling on there.
Okay.
Gives it a cool virtual effect. Yeah.
Cool. Optional features. Optional class features. Is this like the choosing the school or patron or whatever, or what would this be?
So yeah, so that would be like, yeah, class features. Yeah, like what, like subclasses and things like that.
Okay.
So that's, yeah, allow or restrict optional features for this character. Yeah, I think it's fine to check that.
Okay. And then customize does the origin have anything to do with like stats, or is this mostly just for flavor text?
That is all flavor. That is usually all flavor.
Cool.
But
Okay.
you can go ahead and click that too, and we'll see what options it pops up.
Cool. Okay.
Okay.
Enhancement type.
Advancement type. So that's like when you level up. So there's usually you either do it by your experience points that you gain, or by like if you do like a big boss or something like that. So, but that right now it won't particularly matter. It's usually up to the DM how they want you to level up. So
In your experience though,
You can
what would you typically go with?
I would go with milestone, because I don't want to be like, this wolf gives you 5 experience points, or this dragon gives you this many. It's easier to keep up with if you're just like, after this giant battle, you level up. So
Okay, yeah.
that's usually,
Okay,
Yeah, so
cool.
milestone is usually, yeah. Okay. So hit point type. So you can increase hit points by fixed value, or you can manually enter. So this one will give you, if you do fixed, it's more of like like based on your class,
Mm-hmm.
what is like the average of your health points, or
Mm-hmm.
and then, or if you want to do rolled, you can like it's
RNG it.
math.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. It'll allow you like to roll the dice, and then based on your like stats and whatnot, it can go up or down from there.
In your
But
experience,
I
you
usually
typically.
just take the I usually just take the average.
Okay.
Yeah, because sometimes if you roll, it'll you can either get really good stats or you can get really bad stats.
Let's go gambling.
Yeah, let's go gambling. It's all about the dice, baby.
Okay. Prerequisites. Allows or restricts choices based on rule prerequisites for the following character. Feats and multi-class requirements.
Yeah, so feats are really good because after a certain number of levels, you can gain like a certain ability for your character.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then multi-class, obviously, if you're choosing more than one class, those are really helpful. But I think leaving those checked would be totally fine.
Okay, cool.
So, level skilled spells.
Display and highlight available spells
yeah.
to cast with higher level spell slots.
Yeah. So you can definitely leave that open, because if you're a spellcaster, there is an opportunity if you run low on spell slots that you can use higher level spell slots. So I think that keeping that there is perfectly fine.
Okay. Encumbrance. Oh, is this like weight if you have too much in your inventory?
Yes. So that is definitely like either a DM player's choice if you want to use encumbrance. Usually I am like, if you want to carry something, that's fine. But some people, want to go for that like realistic survival.
Yeah.
So that is totally
we're
up
carrying
to you.
everything. We're carrying all the hunks. I have to fit all the hunks in my pocket.
Yes, and he's like a rather large man, so he
Yes.
could probably carry a lot.
Perfect. Oh my god, some campaigns will make coins weigh things?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you're carrying around like silver, gold, copper, and that can add up.
Wow. That I do like that from the aspect of like if you want to play almost like a survival campaign where you really have to be making big choices, and then, what if that thing you throw away could have saved you? Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, so that's definitely a good thing to consider too. Like, how much are you willing to carry on this long journey?
Oh my, I'm ignoring that coin weight.
Yeah.
We've got that credit card. Our credit limit's high.
Perfect.
We've got Klarna Afterpay.
Medieval Afterpay, absolutely.
Exactly.
That's fair. Okay, ability score, modifier display. So I think that's just like a personal preference, how you want.
So what exactly are modifiers?
So modifiers are things that can help improve, like, how to properly explain this? What? It's like an addition to your ability score. So based on like if you are a soldier, and you have high stealth and you choose to have a rogue, so that usually has a higher modifier for something like if you're trying to like steal something, or if you're trying to like, or if maybe you're more athletic than the other person. So usually that particular stat, based on what you chose to be, has higher scores.
Okay.
It's like a plus. Yeah, just an additional a little something you get
Cool. Okay.
for being good, for getting good.
Character. Oh, so are all the characters we make, they're able to be like archived and people can access them?
Yeah. It can be absolutely be public. I actually made a character sheet on D&D Beyond for Yulia so I have her little character sheet.
Oh, we have to see that. Okay, we'll create this one and then we'll see yours to see what they compare them.
Yeah, absolutely. Because she's also a paladin.
I will make Garrick public then. You guys, I will give you guys free reign access to use him. Use him for good. And remember, he is
Move, I'm gay.
That's all I ask.
Keep him gay, okay?
Keep him gay. He's a friend of the girly pops and the divas. Oh, okay. So we're choosing the class now.
Yeah, so now you get to choose your class. So
Okay.
obviously D&D has a ton of classes that you can choose from. And I think even if you click on just anyone, it kind of gives you just a little description of,
Wow. Okay, these are very in-depth.
or a big description.
No,
They
that's
are
good. That's
very-
good. If you could give like the TLDR.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So barbarians are obviously going to be very strength-based. They have something that's called rage, which helps like you get really strong, but also you can get hit very easily. So, but even if you do that, it's not as it doesn't take as much damage from you because you're so angry that like you can hit things. So it's very like powerful based.
Okay.
Yeah, Bard is in D&D sense a jack of all trades. So bards can take spells from other classes and kind of use it for themselves.
Okay.
Yeah. So they can range if you want to be more of like a spellcaster or even if you want to use more like weapon based. It's very much like you could be anything you want type deal, and which
That's
I really
cool.
love about the bard class.
The joke that I had with the community here is that if I was ever gonna make my first D&D character, everyone clocked me and they're gonna be like, "Oh, so you're gonna make a half-elf bard, aren't you?" And I was like, "No, I'm not."
Okay, but that's so you though. Your chat, they were right. Your community was right.
They clocked me.
Yes, yeah, they definitely are usually more support oriented. You don't usually see them up in like the front lines, but they have a lot of spells that are like can help boost other people's abilities.
But they're also kind of like the class from the only D&D I've experienced is like Baldur's Gate, and I'm assuming that in other D&D play, like the typical play style is more on like the adventuring and like the conversations and a lot of the skill checks and whatnot.
Yes. So usually bards will have like very high charisma because that way if you're like trying to converse with someone and trying to get them to, maybe go into a place that you're not supposed to, but if you have like a really high charisma score, maybe you can convince them, and that's usually an advantage to being a bard.
Cool. Now cleric.
Yeah.
I was interested because cleric, they're not like the typical JRPG cleric, right? Like they're not just like the weak, only using staves. Like don't they use? Yeah.
So this is actually one of my preferred. This is like one of my favorite classes.
Yes.
That they have a pretty low HP, but if you want to make a heavy hitter cleric, like you can do that. Like they have like heavy armor and you can use like great swords and things like that, but also they have the ability to not only heal, but some of their spells are very, very powerful, like offensive magic as well. So they are very much like you can play a cleric however you want to, which is really fun. Like you can do that typical JRPG like nun cleric if you want to, like that's absolutely okay. But if you want to play like a fully armored, has like a spear and only cast, offensive magic, you can absolutely do that too. So it's so versatile and it's really fun to
I
play.
love that. That sounds so fun. Just being able to
Mm-hmm.
subvert the typical expectations of what a cleric is. That's so cool.
Yeah, exactly. It's it's cleric is, like I said, one of my favorites. So it just, with the amount of stuff that you can do, there is spell casting involved, but obviously it's not as much as, like, say, a sorcerer or a wizard.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you have your druids, you have your outdoorsy people, you have your, usually they come with like an animal companion of some kind. So if you like that, they are more, that's usually like your roguish type characters, but I've never played a druid before. I've seen people play druids, and they're just a lot of fun in the type of spells that they can use, because it's very elemental. And you use the environment around you, either to support your other players or in like that offensive magic as well.
And they can also transform into animals, right?
Yeah. So later on, you do get like a polymorph spell that you can transform into an animal if you'd like.
Ooh, okay.
And then you have your fighter. So fighters are, I wouldn't call them broken, but it's like,
Unga bunga?
yes, it is very much like when you get higher in the levels, you can just keep hitting.
Okay.
And keep hitting and keep hitting. Like like it's a very, very strong class if you want to go like full on offensive. And I think that's great. And it's very helpful for like beginner characters too, or beginner players who want to just like, I just want to swing a sword, I don't want to cast any magic. Like, that's a very good like beginner class to use. Yes, hit hard and hit often. Like, you will just keep on hitting.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so that's a good one. Monk class is, so they call upon your chi. So they are very, very fast. You can move like almost like, I think, the fastest amongst any of the other classes. And depending on how much chi you have, you can keep using attacks over and over again. So they as well are like pretty hard hitters, but not as much as fighter. So fun class like when you get later on and have more abilities. But they are very stereotypical, but like I said, you can make a character any sort of way that you want to. It doesn't have to be like, oh, they come from like a temple or things like that. Yeah. You get to walk on walls and you get to do acrobatics and stuff. It's fun.
That's so cool. I really like how I have this preconceived idea of what the class is, but then because it's so open-ended, you have the ability to like customize them into an even more unique version of them.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's what's so great about it, is that you don't have to do like the stereotypical thing. You can make your character literally however you want.
I'm like already forming ideas in my head of like what kind of characters I want to make now. Like fighter, I gotta make like a big titty unga bunga, dumb as bricks.
Let's go.
I gotta make Vayne Grand Blue Fantasy, dumb as bricks with a heart of gold.
Oh my gosh, yes, please do it. Please do it.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, exactly, head to wizard. Okay, and then there's the paladin, which you had mentioned that you wanted to use before.
Yes.
So they are a lot like clerics when it comes to like, you can heal, but they are very much on the more offensive side. So they still have a lot of support spells that you can, if you want to enhance the ability of one of your friends or things like that. But it's more, that's like the more offensive side. You don't have as many like curing abilities. Yes, they are very tanky. They have a lot of HP. So you are usually like front and center, like taking all the hits.
Well, we know where the HP's stored in, of course.
Of course. Yes, half cleric, half fighter. They are very much in between. And it's a good like in between class too, because they have spells. So if you want to like dip your toes into like, okay, well, I want to try casting magic, like that's a good class too, because then you also like, if I want to just strictly swing my sword, I can absolutely do that too.
See,
so it's a great middle ground.
The biggest thing that scares me about D&D is because me personally, I like magic-based classes a lot, but I'm so intimidated by the spell slot system because it's such a precious resource, especially early on when you have so few of it. But I also know now that there's like cantrips, right, that don't cost a resource?
Yes, exactly. There are cantrips. Yes.
Okay.
So those usually aren't. Some of them can be like offensive, but it's very much like, oh, if you want to, something is broken and you want to mend it. It's very like basic level, you know, like if you want to create light, you know, that will be like a cantrip. So it is about being very conservative, but also, I mean, you got to save your friends. You got to use your spell slots.
Okay, I feel like I think for the all intents and purposes, it's probably best to start off with a character like a paladin, and then the more I get used to this, I can feel more comfortable going into a magic-based class.
Yeah. Because wizard for me when I started playing was very intimidating because there are so many spells, and like, you know, sorcerer, the difference is sorcerers are innately born with the ability to learn magic, while wizards study in schools and use a book and learn through, like, you know, very technical means of being, you know, of spell casting.
Okay.
Yes. So, but ranger, so obviously using bows and arrows, very agile, a semi-support class, but I know that they also can use some, not all of the druid spells, but they can use some of them. I haven't played a ranger yet. I was going to, so I don't know like their wide range of spells.
So if ranger exists, then what does bard use? Bard doesn't use bows?
Oh yeah, like I said, bard is like a jack of all trades.
Oh, okay,
so
okay.
And essentially almost every class can use bow and arrows. You have like a main weapon, and then you have like a secondary weapon that you can use.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So they are like offensive, exactly. They're kind of like paladins, but druid instead of cleric. Yep, exactly.
Bards are usually casters, Oh, okay. Okay, rogues.
Yes, rogues. So those are, you know, to be the more the sneaky type of class. So they have great abilities for sneak attack. So always using the terrain around them, and they get extra points if they're, you know, quote unquote hidden. So that's really nice, and like, I know this is like the stereotypical like, oh, I'm broody and things like that, but so many different ways that you could play a rogue. Yeah, exactly.
No classes tied to a weapon. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, because you can use like the paladin that I had used like a javelin. Like, you don't have to use like a sword and shield. I mean, shields are an optional class for them, and like based on your like how heavy your armor is, there's like proficiencies with that. So obviously rogues use like lighter materials to help move faster. Yes, exactly.
Role-playing.
Yes, stealth is very good.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like bards, I definitely see more like they really shine in the role-playing aspect. Not that they're not
Mhm.
combat
Oh,
geared, but like at least from what I've experienced, yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, because they're known for being so charismatic,
Hmm.
and usually have those like, you usually build like your characters based around like that high statistic
Hmm.
of charisma. Mhm.
Okay, and then the last three are magic classes, right?
Yes, they are our magic classes. So I briefly went over the difference between the sorcerer and the wizard,
Yes.
but the warlock in
I'm very
particular.
familiar with Warlock, yes. They have like the patron deity, right?
Yes, they do. They do. So, and that they get, instead of and being innately born with magic or using books to acquire their magic, they get their magic
Pact weapon,
through.
right?
Yes, exactly.
Oh my god. Okay, this is insane. So the podcast I was telling you about, it was drag queens playing D&D, and their leader of their party was a warlock whose patron deity was Samantha Jones from Sex and the City. And the pact weapon was a Hitachi Sharper Image vibrating wand.
Stop! Love that.
It was so camp.
So incredible. Oh my gosh. I love that so much. Just means you can be so creative. You can do whatever you want. You can have whatever god you know, demon or god, or you know, whatever you know your connection is to that
Mhm.
person, and they give you your abilities, and based on, you know, every class has a subclass that you go into after you've reached a certain level, and warlock subclasses are really cool because sometimes I played a warlock who is like an undead warlock, and the higher levels you go, you start to lose like your senses, you know, because your patron starts taking over more. So you start like not wanting to sleep or not wanting to eat, and it's really good for like role play scenarios and things like that. So warlocks are such a really cool class.
Oh my gosh. Ooh.
Mhm.
I was also thinking, because you've played 14, obviously, right?
Yes.
I'm thinking of, you know, the entire arc in Heaven's Ward of like Yzael and Shiva.
Oh, yes.
Right? Oh.
Heaven's Word is one of my favorites.
Okay, Warlock would be such a fun. I definitely would love to look into making one later too.
Yes, having like Shiva as your patron, that would be so freaking cool.
That's so out of these are obviously the like older versions, right? With like more
Yes.
loose
So
rules.
right. So that's like the more updated version.
Mm-hmm.
The 2014, I believe, or like no, I think the 2014 is the older. I don't actually know that. Yeah.
But so in your experience, like what are the classes that you've worked with extensively?
Yeah. So yeah. It's the older version, yes. So I have done mainly, I love my paladins. I obviously love my clerics.
Yes.
I've done warlock is really fun to play. And I really like to play bard as well.
Oh, okay.
Yes, because it's so like you can literally do anything as a bard, and obviously I like being.
And you can do everything. Wink wonk.
Yes. Yes. So they're great. They're really fun. I have done a barbarian before, but
Ooh.
I made a tiny little tiefling, a little itty bitty girl named Sweet Roll. And she, instead of having like a great axe, she had a stale piece of a baguette that she would use as her weapon.
Sweet Roll with a baguette. I love it.
Yes. And she would literally beat like the shit out of people.
Yes.
Yes, she was fun. She was crazy. So that's why, like, when she would rage, you know, she would get more powerful. But she, you know, wore frills and was really cute. But yeah, she was a fun little character to play.
Oh my god, that's so fun.
Yeah, and that's like, you know, taking, those characters out of the norm, because normally barbarians would be like, big hulking guys, but, or you can just make them, cute little things.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so glad you're here to illuminate everything for me because I'm brewing with ideas now. I just want to do this. This is so fun.
You can get consumed doing this. Yeah. Like, when I use like Pinterest a lot when it comes to like inspiration, and I'm like, oh, I want to make a new D&D character. Let me just scroll and look around, and usually I find some inspiration through that.
Ooh.
But 14 is a great source for inspiration.
Tinkaton! I love that. Have you seen Tinkaton, the little Pokemon?
Yes.
Okay, this is so fun. We're still looking at the classes and I'm like, oh, this is so fun.
I'm so glad that you're enjoying yourself. That's great.
Okay, so I'll go with Paladin for Garrick.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, so Paladin core traits is a level 1. You gain all the traits. Okay.
Yeah, so you can see it's kind of like a breakdown. I think if you scroll up, so primary ability is strength and charisma.
Yes.
So when you're starting to put in your stats, you'll want those two to be like the highest.
Okay.
Because that's like, that is where you need your abilities to go.
And then, so if I was going with the level up, the HP, if I wasn't doing the fixed one, every time I level up, I'd have to roll a d10, and then that's how much I add to my HP pool?
Basically. Well, that's more like, how to explain this? That's your like starting hit points.
Oh, okay.
If you need to like heal or whatnot, that's what you'll pull from.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Saving throw proficiencies. So I'm a little bit confused because I have an idea of what saving throw. So it's if I'm getting attacked by a wisdom or charisma attack, then that's when I do the saving throw.
So for instance, if there's an enemy that is, trying to like poison you or something like that.
Okay.
Or like trying to, invade your mind or anything like that.
Oh.
So they'll want to, let me pull up. So, they'll say, oh, you should roll like a con saving throw to help like your consciousness and things like that. Or it could be you have wisdom and charisma. So those that you would be proficient in. So if they were like, oh, do a charisma saving throw, because you have a proficiency in that, it'll be less likely that you would get affected by that ailment.
And is the proficiency the same as advantage where I roll twice and the higher one is what I get, or is that different?
That is not. So proficiency will just give like extra points to you.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So because you're a paladin, you would have less damage when it came to either a wisdom saving throw or a charisma saving throw.
Got it. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And the same thing that it comes to skill proficiencies. Because you are a paladin, you get to choose, between those two, whether you want to be more athletic, whether you want to, be able to read people a little bit more, or if you, are large and in charge, if you want to be able to intimidate. And that's like part of the intimidation and the persuasion is all a part of your charisma, like how others perceive you and how you perceive it. Like, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Ooh, okay. I'm starting to see. So then this tells us the weapons that we're more likely to be better at using. So simple and martial, is that like what, swords and other business, or what else would fall under this?
Yes, exactly. So simple weapons are like daggers, they're like short swords and things like that.
Okay.
Yeah. And then martial weapons are like simple weapons. They're not like your plus ones, you know, you're like have special magic, you know, imbued in it.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Light, medium, and heavy armor. Okay, so they're pretty versatile with their armor.
Absolutely, yes.
Simple and martial are the 2 weapon categories. So if you have simple and martial, that means you can use any type of weapon. Oh, okay. Choose A or B, chainmail, shield, longsword, javelins. So when it comes to like equipment and whatnot, it's typically agreed upon like there's a universal, these weapons and these armors will have these set stats or whatnot.
Yes. Until like obviously your javelins will have a little bit more of a range to them that you can use, but those are like the standard ones. But when you're going through this, when we keep going a little bit more, you'll be able to see like what things that you can equip and you know the range and the attack on them.
Okay, cool. And then these are just different abilities.
Yeah, so those are usually like the first level where you start, so you can touch people and lay on hands.
Oh.
You can, touch them and heal their wounds.
I see. So the paladins can be of service.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
I'm so sorry. That's
Like-
exactly what I turned this to.
You know, there's some abilities that you have to, it specifically tells you have to make contact with the other person. So, you know, if you have to, if that comes up, you know.
So that's why they wrote sexual healing. I'm so sorry.
Banned from your own channel.
No! Hello, Corey. Thank you for following. I'm so sorry, everyone.
We didn't classify the type of rating on this.
Oh, yeah. You guys need to be 18 or older if you're watching my stream. Or else.
Yes. Oh no.
Or else. This is why paladins.
Okay, I'm an elf.
Holy bodies, holy body tea.
Hey. Yeah, that's the. You know, why do paladins wear chainmail?
Okay, wait. I should read this flavor text.
Yes.
Your blessed touch can heal wounds. You have a pool of healing power that replenishes when you finish a long rest. With that pool, you can restore a total number of hit points equal to 5 times your paladin level. As a bonus action, you can touch a creature, which could be yourself. Oh, which could be yourself! And draw power from the pool of healing to restore a number of hit points to that creature, up to the maximum amount remaining in the pool. You can also expend 5 hit points from the pool of healing power to remove the poisoned condition from the creature. Those points don't also restore hit points to the creature. Interesting.
Yeah, so based on your level, you'll start off with a set amount of number. So if you want to touch someone and only give them 5, you'll still have like the remaining 10 that you can use to heal someone else or yourself, you know? You can always touch yourself.
Yeah, gooning paladin. You're like mid-combat and everyone's dying and your paladin's like, sorry guys, I gotta take a gooning break.
Pay to be the dragoon. You are allowed to.
Subclass dragoon.
Your god, like, okay, I gotta look away.
The mother does not walk with me in this moment.
Heidelin shuns her eyes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, and that's such a good flavor text, too, since it's a 14 character. Because paladins get their innate, like, spiritual powers from either a deity or like a strong bond or connection, like a willpower. So Heidelin is definitely is great flavor text.
Oh my gosh. Ooh. Oh, I'm having so much fun right now. I am so.
Oh my gosh.
I'm taking that bit
Incredible.
for the next time my group plays is currently playing a cleric paladin. Yes, please. I'm like, how many people here are only here to watch the D&D part and they're like, God, this guy's a fucking idiot. I'm so sorry.
My lack of D&D knowledge is coming out in droves.
No, it's not you. It's me turning D&D into the weirdest. I can't help it.
No, let me okay, so the character that you showed earlier, Cloven the dragon,
Yes.
he's a cleric, so he works at a temple and is upstanding citizen, but he is known, we refer to him as the Triple H. So he is a holy horny himbo.
Yeah.
So he will flirt with anything that is like alive, basically. So he's such a contrast to like that typical like.
Yes, tell me more. Tell me. Can I here? I'll pull him back up. I'll pull him up again.
Oh my goodness.
The holy horny him. Yulia, I love you so much.
Yeah.
I love you so much.
He's just a little guy,
He's
But
not a little guy at all.
No, he's not. But I took that, typical like, clerics are supposed to be like, holier than thou, oh, I don't drink. Oh, I'm very,
Chaste.
my God. Yes, exactly. And just turn that completely on its head that, you can still worship a god, but, your actions, don't necessarily have to align with it.
You can be holy and
Exactly.
a hoe. You can put the hoe in holy.
Yes. You can. It's the Holy Trinity, the Holy Horny Himbo.
Oh my gosh. Wonderful. Wonderful.
I make good D&D. I do D&D good.
Spellcasting. You've learned to cast spells through prayer and meditation. Spell slots. The Paladin features table shows how many spell slots you have to cast your level 1+ spells. You regain all expended slots when you finish a long rest. Okay, yes. You prepare the list of level 1+ spells that are available for you to. And typically you have like what, a pool of different spells you can learn, but you can only pick certain ones to add to your roster.
Exactly. So you get to decide like what spells you want to use for that day, and then you'll have a specific amount of slots that you can use. So you'll have what's called prepared spells. That's the ones that like you have chosen to use for the day.
Oh, so you would like change it after your long rest?
You can, but I mean you don't exactly have to.
Or is this like procession, quote unquote? Like, what would constitute a day?
So a day would be what you would call a long rest. So you have a short rest, which is usually like 1 or 2 hours where your character sits, and that way sometimes you can take that time to heal some of your abilities, and some abilities have like the short rest option or the long rest option. So long rest would be like a full good 8 hours of sleep. Or meditation, or depending on what race you are.
Okay. Changing your prepared spells. Whenever you finish a long rest, you can replace one spell on your list. Oh, you can only do one at a time.
Yeah, so you gotta choose your spells wisely.
And charisma is your spell casting ability for your. So like when I cast a spell, I have to roll for charisma. Is that what it's saying?
So it will add your proficiency because you are a paladin.
Yes.
Yeah, so usually you'll have higher stats when it comes to that. So it'll use your charisma instead of like wisdom instead.
Okay. And then you can use a holy symbol as a spellcasting focus. So is this like if I don't have my holy symbol with me, then I can't cast spells?
That is more of like a flavor text, I would say. So your character can have like a holy symbol, but it's if you want to use it for roleplay purposes, you can absolutely do that. I haven't run into a campaign where it's like, oh, you need to have like your holy symbol on you, but that's kind of like everyone knows in the back of the head that you have your symbol with you.
Okay.
Because that's your connection to your god.
So my holy symbol, for me, not Garrick, me, for Kieran the person, it's my... it's the copy of Fake that you showed me from your collection in your Yaoi library. My magic comes from Yaoi. Yes.
Yes, mine's is the Clive postcard that I have that goes back and
Yes, the lenticular.
forth.
Oh my god.
Yes, that is where I am at my holiest.
My magic comes from a Laboop.
Hail the Labubu.
That's so. I'm just imagining the like 2025 D&D, like what screams like Gen Z of using your Labubu.
Oh my goodness.
As your magic source.
Okay, but if you were playing like a wizard that had like an enchanted Labubu, okay?
That's so
or
funny.
warlock, where your patron comes to life with your Labubu.
I love that. That's so funny. I love how unique and how so far you can take it, right? Like you can take the joke and you can make it part of the plot.
Yeah, of course. It's funny. It's silly. You have to have the whimsy, okay?
Yeah, I don't, trust me. You don't have to ask me where my whimsy is. My whimsy, I wear that on my sleeve right next to my heart.
You do. You absolutely do.
Your training with weapons allows you to use the mastery properties of two kinds of weapons. So you can use long swords or javelins. In D&D purposes, because I saw that you have 6 javelins typically on your inventory. Does that mean when you use a javelin, you're permanently losing it from your inventory? Like they're
not it. If you're wanting to do like a flavor text, you can say like I throw my javelin and after like the battle is over, I go and retrieve them.
Oh, okay,
so
okay.
yeah, unless your DM was like you threw it in a lava or some sort of acid monster and you're not getting those back. But you can also usually allow yourself to like go to the town and buy more. So it's not like it's once you run out of 6 you won't have any more.
Okay. You gain a fighting style feat of your choice. Instead of choosing one of those feats, you can choose the option below. So these are just telling me, we're not making choices yet. These are just telling me what I can do.
Right, yeah, this is just like, this right here is just an overview of your class in general.
Okay, I guess I'll just add it in so we can
Yeah,
see. Okay,
just go ahead and add it.
Okay, so starting level...
Perfect!
Level 1, most people just start at level 1, right?
Yeah, so depending on how long you play D&D or how beginner friendly you want to be, you can definitely we can definitely start at level 1. Some people start at level 3 because that's when you can get your feats, and that's like when you can do extra stuff. But in your case, you can either do 1 or if you want to start with 3, you can do that as well.
I think I'll do 3. That way, when we get to feats, you could explain that to me.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. And then
so you see that your max hit points increased to 22.
Okay.
And then your hit die is now a 3d10.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
For paladin traits, okay, so I can choose a skill proficiency. I think I know what I want.
Yes.
Obviously, he's big and beefy, so athletics. And
okay, of course.
I'm gonna go with ooh. See, I don't think he's intimidating. Like, he's big, but he's not scary. I think insight, because he's experienced the trauma of the previous Umbral calamities, and because the lore that it came up for him is that because he's experienced the calamity, he's lost his community and his family and his loved ones, and he doesn't want to experience that again. So he's honed his body to become a tool to protect others with.
Okay, absolutely. Yeah.
I'll go
And that
inside.
way,
Yeah.
yeah, with insight, you can be a little bit more, understanding of people and kind of see, if someone's maybe not being as truthful as they think they or as they say they are.
Okay. Feats actually come in at level 4. I think she meant subclasses, which come in at level 3. Oh, okay.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so-
Yes, sorry. Yes, that's what I meant.
yeah, no, and
So yeah, if you want to do 4.
thank you for being gentle with that. I was like, please don't be mean to us.
I'm sorry. I got it. I'm good at D&D, I swear.
Lay on hands. Okay, so that's just telling me that I can
There
do
it
that.
is.
Okay. Spell casting.
Yes. So that's just like
So it's just telling me I can do it. There's nothing I have to actually set.
right. The things that are in blue are the options that you can choose.
Got it. Okay. Weapons mastery.
Yes.
Ooh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Got a couple of things that you can do. A couple of weapons.
So what
You're
if-
a paladin, so you can use
Wha-
virtually any weapon.
What do the sap slow? What do these mean?
I think those are that's a new thing I've seen on there. That I believe has to do cleave, vex, push. I think it's what an additional ability that they can do.
Okay.
So if you're pushing something, you can obviously push it back. Vex, I've never seen those.
Yeah, if anyone also has insight, let us know.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, so good thing about being a prepared spellcaster is you don't learn spells, so you never have to feel like if I don't take the spell, I can never use it ever. Or if I take the spell and I don't like it, I'm stuck with it. Oh, okay, yeah. So there are classes then where it's almost like Pokemon where you have to if you learn it then
Yes.
okay.
Yes, then that is what you go with. Yes. Because
Wow.
obviously with wizards, you can't just innately learn a spell. You have to go through a scroll or sit down and write it out so that you can learn it.
Oh, okay.
Mhm. Yeah. So you won't have the arsenal, with you until that.
Wow, so many choices. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, I'm thinking those are the effects of the type of weapon.
Weapon
but also
Masters
you can choose which one. Yeah.
is new from 2024. Gives you an extra ability based on the weapons you master. Oh, okay. Ooh, choices. Let's go with
What type of weapon would they use?
oh, the Glock, of course. No,
Hey! I'm a healer, but
exactly. That's the next one we'll make. So I'll go with great sword then. He's big. He's got the great sword. Oh, it's graze. If your attack roll with a great sword misses a creature, you can deal damage to that creature equal to the ability modifier you use to make the attack roll. This damage is the same type dealt by the great sword, and the damage can be increased only by increasing this ability modifier. Oh.
Ooh, that's really neat. Okay.
And then his second weapon will be. Ooh, I should probably go for a ranged one, right?
There's so many options.
Wow.
What would Garrick have? Think. What would Jesus do? What would Garrick do?
Oh, what would he do? What would he do? Laser pistol.
I know there's a lot of decisions.
Wow. Okay, you know what? I will go with. Ooh,
You can never turn back. You can never. This is the final decision.
Oh,
No, I'm kidding.
I was like, okay, no, I want to save the Glocks for the diva. So let's do longbow.
There you go.
My bullets heal in reverse.
Yeah.
Wow, that took me out. Fighting style. Blessed warrior, fighting style feat. You gain a fighting style feat of your choice. Instead of choosing one of the feats, you can choose the option below. You learn 2 cleric cantrips of your choice. The chosen cantrips count as paladin spells for you. Charisma is your spell casting ability for them. Whenever you gain a paladin level, you can replace one of the cantrips with another cleric cantrip, and then the other is the feats.
Fighting style feat, yes.
Ooh, okay.
So it depends on like if you want to be more of like a supporting healing paladin or if you want to be more of like an offensive paladin.
I want to go with this. I want to go with the blessed warrior. Let's see. So guidance, light, mending, resistance, sacred flame, spare the dying, thaumaturgy.
Mm-hmm.
So guidance helps others with their roles, right?
Yes, so that'll give an advantage to like their roles, yes.
Light, it conjures up a light.
Yep,
Mending, is this healing or is this like mending like clothes or something?
Yeah, that's like simple objects, like it heal like clothes and like, you know, tiny objects and things like that.
Or you can touch it. Is that what we're taking out of this stream? You can touch yourself.
Yes, guidance. You can also do guidance on yourself. So you can, you know, guide yourself.
You can guide your goon. Resistance. Is this like for against like magic spells?
It's against certain like ailments and things like that.
Okay. Sacred flame.
Sacred flame is actually one of the offensive cantrips.
Okay, so it's like a spell that doesn't cost a spell slot.
Yes.
And then spare the dying.
Spare the dying is if someone is at 0 hit points, you can cast that so that they don't have to make any death saving throws.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then thaumaturgies just make things appear.
Is noises or like sound effects or like your Steam Deck.
Yes, of course. Yes, you know me so well. I think that's for me, the person. Resistance is guidance, but for saving throws instead of ability checks. So like guidance, but defensive. Sacred Flame is what if you could hurt someone with the light cantrip. Oh.
Yes.
Okay. I think I want to guide the goon. No, we'll do guidance and we'll do spare the dying.
Okay, absolutely.
I think that's pretty useful, right?
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, it is.
And when you use spare the dying, does that like put them back at 1 HP or does that just make they're still at 0?
They're still at 0, but they won't have to like because every turn a person is at 0 hit points.
They have to roll to save, right?
Dice. Mm-hmm. Yes, they have to roll to save. So that will stop them from having to do that roll.
Okay. But then, because if they're at 0, do you have to use like a reviving spell, or can you just use regular healing and they'll still heal?
You can use regular healing. It's after the 3. If they fail at all of their 3 death saves, that's when they're like dead.
Dead.
0 is more of like an unconscious state.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yes.
Thaumaturgies for being a dramatic bitch, but also if you're creative, you can actually get some interesting uses out of it. Thank you for all the analogies.
Yes, if you want to like, if you say if you're like a bard and you want to use thaumaturgy to like have a gust of wind, you know, like flutter your cape or something like that, or if you want to like blow the doors open and have like a dramatic entrance.
Oh
like,
my gosh,
that's something that you can.
Yes.
If you want to be extra.
Wonderful. Paladin Smite. You will always have Divine Smite In addition, you can cast it without expending a spell slot, but you must finish a long rest before you can cast it in this way. What is Divine Smite?
Yes. Divine Smite is one of the best advantages to being a paladin. So it is, if you roll successful on an attack roll, it's essentially an extra attack where you can just lay on so much damage onto an enemy. And you can do that, I think, a couple of times before having to do it again, but it's incredibly useful and it's so powerful the higher level you get.
Ooh, okay. Bunga bunga.
Yes, so it's a great option.
Channel Divinity. You can channel divine energy directly from the outer planes, using it to fuel magical effects. You can start with one such effect, Divine Sense, which is described below. Other Paladin features give additional Channel Divinity effect options. Each time you use this class's Channel Divinity, you can choose which effect from the class to create. As a bonus action, you can open your awareness to detect celestials, fiends, and the undead. For the next 10 minutes or until you have incapacitated condition, you know the location of any creature of those types within 60 feet of yourself, and you know its creature type. Within the same radius, you can detect the presence of any place or object that has been considered consecrated or desecrated. So this is for, like, if you, like, are in this area and you don't know the lay of the land and you don't know the enemies, but you have Channel Divinity, you can use that and then identify the kinds of enemies you're facing.
Yes, so like it said, based on the type of paladin you are, you get different types of divinity. So this one, like a basic level would be the Divine Sense, that you can sense, fiends or celestials or things like that. So that is one of your divinity channels.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, subclass. Ooh, okay. You gain a paladin
Yeah.
subclass. Subclass is specialization that grants you features at certain paladin levels. Okay. Ooh. Oath of Devotion.
Yes. So there are a couple of other subclasses which I think, let me see about, because the player's handbook might have more of them.
Oh, when it says unlock all official options in the marketplace, is this like if you're a paid member, then you can see the other?
Yes,
Got it.
it
Okay.
is if you're a paid member.
That's fine.
But I believe, check. If we refer to the player's handbook, I think it's on. See if I can find which page. It's 82 is Paladin. 81, 82.
Yeah, Yulia shared me the handbook, so I can refer to it as well.
Yes.
Oh, I see. Ooh.
So there are a couple of different oaths that you can have.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if they have a couple of them. Yeah, they have Oath of Devotion is one of them.
Mm-hmm. Oath of the Ancients.
And that's all. Yeah, Oath of the Ancients. They have Oath of Vengeance.
Ooh. Ooh, okay, so...
And then...
Yes, tell me.
Mhm. So it really depends on what type of paladin you want to have. If you want to have more of like, oh, they killed my family, so I am going to have that, deep-seated revenge that, gives me my abilities as a paladin.
Mm-hmm.
You have that Oath of Vengeance, and then obviously Oath of Devotion, where that's your almost like stereotypical paladin, but that's like a good starter one too.
Like the righteous hero.
That's like you want to fight for love and you want to fight for justice.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, cool. We'll go with Oath of Devotion then, since it's pretty standard and it fits within the vision of like the paladin fantasy.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. See, that's what I think is, because that's especially when like the homebrewness can come in, right? And you can come up with your
Yes,
like custom.
absolutely.
Oh, I love that.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah,
you're
they're like. Mhm.
No, you go first.
No, that was just reiterating that, like, it doesn't have to be stereotypical. Like they have made it, so many different subclass and so many homebrew options where, you don't have to like go through like the mainstream way. So you can play your paladin however you want.
And for you, what are the different ones that you've done before? Whether official or
So
not.
I do love Oath of Devotion, just because usually when I play paladins, they're very lawful good. They're very like, I want to protect people, they're usually either like, a soldier or things like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I do love like the almost stereotypical route, but I have played an oath breaker paladin.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're as they traveled, their alignment to their god wasn't matching up, and they found out that their god was actually deceiving them. So it wasn't so much like, oh, I'm evil, I'm breaking my oath from my godly, deity. It's my god is doing something wrong, and so I'm breaking my oath from that god.
Whoa, love that.
Yeah.
That's fun. I like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah. So play paladin however you want. It's fun.
Spells, sacred weapon. When you take the attack action, you can expend one of your channel divinity. Oh, okay, so there's different ways we can use channel divinity.
Yes.
Okay. Ability score improvement. You can gain the ability score improvement feat or another feat of your choice for which you qualify at levels 8, 12, and 16. So then this is like...
So these...
Yeah, you tell me.
Yes. So those are your feats. So it's like you can either just do the ability score improvement, which just you can higher your particular stats, or if you'd like, you can choose a feat that kind of gives you a better advantage in battle, or makes you a little bit stronger in like one particular, field. Like 2-weapon fighting, obviously you can use 2 weapons. But if you click on the particular feat, I know it should give a description of what it is.
Level 4 strength dexterity increases your strength dexterity score by 1. Punch and grab when you hit a creature. Okay, cool.
Yeah. So feats are really neat. I usually choose those over ability score because I'm like, they're usually fun.
When you hit a target with a weapon, you can roll the damage twice. Is either roll. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Savage attacker.
He looks like he would be a savage attacker.
Cool. Okay, so we filled out. Is this page complete for now?
That page is complete. Yep.
Wonderful.
Or wait, hold on, because
Yes.
it could be if you go scroll up to the top right there. It should have spells right there next to class feature.
Okay. You have no known spells. Learn spells from your of the spell. Oh, okay.
Okay, there we go. All right.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So these are the spells that you can use as a paladin. So you have 5
Prepared slots.
5 that you can prepare.
Okay. Bless up to 3 creatures. Whenever a target makes an attack roll or saving throw before the spell ends, target adds 1d4 to the attack roll or save. Command. 1-word command to the creature you see within range. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or follow the command on its next turn. Goon. Cure wounds.
Command is fun.
Wow. But then you have to be careful about which one word you give, right?
It's more so, yes, but also if they succeed on their roll too, because you have, like, they have a cap on their, if they're like a really strong creature. Obviously, if you're level 1 and you try to command something, it probably won't work.
willing creature you touch is imbued with bravery. Until the spell ends, the creature is immune to the frightened condition and gains temporary hit points equal to your spellcasting ability.
And then you see the description that, whether or not the range and area that you have to either be right next to them or you can just say it. So
Got it.
obviously you'll have to touch your friends a lot.
There's a lot of touching with this paladin. Until the spell ends, one willing creature you touch is protected against creatures that are aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, or undead. Grant several benefits. Creatures of those types have a disadvantage on attack rolls. Oh. Ooh.
Yes, so that's where you'll roll the 2 die and just take the lesser.
Yes. I think I want protection from good and evil, or evil and good.
Okay.
Purify food and drink. You remove poison and rot. Oh.
And that one's very like
Roleplay.
role play. Yes.
Searing Smite. As you hit the target, it takes an extra 1d6 fire damage from the attack. At the start of each of its turns until the spell ends, the target... Oh!
Yeah.
Searing Smite. Prepare that. Shield of Fate. A shimmering field surrounds a creature of your choice within range, granting it a +2 bonus to AC.
Yes, AC is your armor class, so that's like how much damage. And like if you have paladins have a very high AC usually.
Yes.
So that can grant you or someone else, something so that they won't get hit as easily.
Okay. Divine Favor. Until the spell ends, your attacks with weapons deal an extra 1d4 radiant damage. Detect poison and disease, detect magic, detect evil and good, cure wounds. And then cure wounds obviously is separate from the healing pool that I have for touching.
Yes, so that is like you can just use on command. You don't have to use the spell slot to use that pool of healing, but this one you'll have to use a spell slot.
Okay. I think I'll do... command sounds like it'd be pretty fun, just to have for utility purposes.
Hey, there you go.
I mean, Paladin, I have Divine Smite with me at all times already, or do I have to add that in?
Usually it comes. Well, I think that's like kind of like you already have that prepared, but I would go ahead and prepare it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And then... Yeah, I'll do Cure Wounds. Okay.
What is a paladin without their smite?
Cool.
Okay. Very nice. Very good.
All right. Choose origin background. Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. So who is he?
So, is this flavor text, or does this have anything to do with stats?
Yeah, so sometimes based on your origin, you will get certain proficiencies.
Oh, okay. I'll go with custom background for now. Alignment. Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, so this is a lot of flavor too.
I don't think he's lawful good. I think he's a neutral good.
Okay.
Hey.
He looks like a good boy, but with morals. Yes.
No, okay. We'll do crystalline mother. the 99-cent store version, the Dollar Tree version of Heidelin.
I thought you were gonna type in crystalline
Conflict? I was gonna say that too because I know you do that. I've never seen what that was until I watched you stream it. I was like, this exists?
I'm so sweaty.
There's a track field. There's like a track and field in 14 that I've never seen before.
I'm so sweaty gamer when it comes to crystalline. No one should watch me do that.
Yes, I will gladly watch Yulia do that. 'Cause I was like, there's a whole section of this game that I just did not know existed.
Oh my goodness. It's fun, but goodness. Yes. Don't abuse your other players.
Lifestyle. Okay, wretched. Ooh, no, not wretched. Squalid. Leaky stable mud. Oh my god. Poor. Simple food and lodgings.
What kind of background does he come from?
Keeps you out of the slums and ensures you can maintain your equipment. You live in an older part of the town, renting a room in a. I think modest is it, because he lost things, but he's kind of like a mercenary where he'll fight for coin, but he has good intentions. I don't think he's comfortable.
Okay,
I don't think he's wealthy.
Okay, modest.
But what is the SPGP? What do those are those just like identifiers?
So those are like gold or silver.
Oh, so is that like silver piece, gold piece?
Yes.
Got it. Physical characteristics. Okay, so his hair is black. His skin is sun-kissed. His eyes are deep pools of cerulean. I was like, you'll get it. I know you'll get it.
My God.
His height. 6'2".
Ooh, okay.
His weight, beefy. I can't put the letter B. Oh, okay.
I think it makes you put the numbers.
No,
yeah.
damn it. Okay.
How much do they weigh? How much do those?
Let me look up this Vane GBF. Does he have an official weight?
Oh, I'm not.
Let me look.
Yeah.
Grand Blue Wiki. Vane's height is 182 centimeters. How much is that in feet? Oh, he's 5'9"?
It's like 5. No way.
Really?
No way. He's itty bitty.
Short king.
Oh, he's so little. Then how much is Lancelot?
Oh, yes.
Lancelot
Yeah, no, this is important.
shorter.
This is important.
It's 5'9".
179. 5'8". Oh my god, wait. 5'8". He's 5'8.7". Okay, he's just like me. For real. I'm 5'8.5".
Oh my gosh. No. So tiny, so small.
Okay, you know what? Let's just go with
182. Isn't that like 6?
Oh, it's height. You know, let's just do 182 for the weight. Why not? Age and years. He is in anime years ancient, so 35.
Yep. They're making old man jokes about him.
Gender male. Personal characteristics. Ooh, personality traits. Gay.
Yes. What is he like? What is his backstory? I need to know.
Personality
Yes.
traits. Stoic.
That's it. Wrap it up.
Oh, is this paragraph format or is this words?
Yes. Yeah, you can. You can if you want to add more. You absolutely can.
Stoic, altruistic. Jaded, gentle.
Does he have any relatives? Like
No, they're all gone. He lost them all.
No. Oh no.
Seeking found family.
The found family trope, especially in D&D, goes so hard.
Like that's what's fun. Okay, so that'll be under ideals. Ideals. Seeking found family. A calm and peaceful world. Free of conflict.
Aww.
Bonds. Ooh. Bonds.
Yeah. Who does your character care about? That your DM can take advantage of.
Ooh.
What is their most treasured possession?
Thing is, family's gone, so I would say the community of found family, aka the people that join on his adventures.
Oh.
The community of found family, the realm as a whole, because he wants to protect as many people as he can.
Okay.
His flaws. He has PTSD from past events, from the calamity in quotes. Fear of loss. Can become overprotective. Bonds can be a place or a thing of obligation as well. Okay. The obligation to touch. Organizations. Oh, so all of this is just free for him.
Yeah, all of this is not necessary to create your character, but this definitely helps like flesh it out.
Oh, cool. Oh, this is such not even just D&D. Like this is such a good way to organize OC traits and details.
Oh, absolutely, 100%.
Wow.
So this is something you can definitely go back to if you want to, or
Cool. Okay, yeah, I can go back to this later, but I just want to see more of what we have here. Especially because I know that you have to head out somewhat soonish, right?
ours starts at D&D at 7, so.
Oh, okay, so you have not too soon, but a little bit. Okay, choose origin species. Oh, okay, so there's the different races, right? So dragonborn, dwarf, elf, gnome, Goliath, halfling, human, orc, tiefling.
Yes. So, and then expanded ones.
Arak Okra, deep gnome. I know Genasi because in the other podcast I was listening to, the Genasi player was like, "Oh, it's pronounced Hennessy." Goliath, dragonborn, dwarf, elf, half orc, halfling, human, rock gnome, tiefling, variant, ASMR. That's the winged people,
yes,
right?
Yes, that is the winged people.
ASMR.
ASMR. It's my favorite. I'm going to be calling them that from now on.
Oh my god, you've never heard? Yes. Yes. ASMR.
ASMR.
Okay, I guess.
Love it.
So what is a halfling compared to human? Is that like half? That's not half elf, right?
So halfling is essentially a hobbit. So that is the yes.
Okay. And then orc, tieflings are like half human, half demon, right?
They're normally full demon.
Full demon. Okay.
Yes.
Gnome, elf, dwarf, dragonborn, and the dragonborns are kind of like scalies.
Yes. Yes, they are.
What's like the equivalent to like a furry in this game then?
So they have races. Well, they have a race called the tabaxi, and that's the cat character.
Got it.
And then, but then you also have like bird ones that you can do, and then they also have there's like a cow race.
Oh, okay. Tell me more. Are they like the drafts in Grand Blue? Because that's what I love that.
Yes, they are very much like that.
Cowmen, yummy.
And they're called furbolgs.
Furbolgs? How do you spell that?
Firbolg.
Furbolg. Okay, let me look up some images. Oh my god, that's so cute. Yeah. I have to make one of those someday.
They're so cute.
That's so cool. Okay, I will be boring.
For the last campaign I did, I had a tabaxi and I had a cat. I based her off of a Final Fantasy character as well. So.
Yeah, like a wool or like an actual character.
Like a Mikote.
Yeah, but like as an original character, or like you based her off like Y'shtola?
I based her off of an original character.
Oh,
but
cool.
She kind of molded it. Yeah.
Human and variant human. Oh, this is legacy. Whoops.
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
so variant human is kind of like the special human. So they usually get like additional like abilities. They're
Mhm.
usually like stronger than like normal humans.
Size. Your size is medium, about 4 to 7 feet tall, or small, about 2 to 4 feet tall. Medium. Speed. Your speed is 30 feet. Oh, is that how far I
Yes.
can move per turn?
How far you can move per turn, yes.
Resourceful. You gain heroic inspiration whenever you finish a long rest. Is heroic inspiration, that's not the inspiration for rolls, is it?
Heroic inspiration. I've never played a hero like a human.
Oh.
So yes, it is essentially inspiration. So it allows you to re-roll a dice and make it a new result.
Got it. Variant human. Human for min-maxers. Skillful.
Yes, variant human if you want. Yeah, those are like the special humans.
Acrobatics, animal handling, arcana, deception, history, intimidation, investigation, medicine, nature, perception, performance, persuasion, religion, sleight of hand, stealth. I think, I'll go with perception.
Okay, yeah, he
Versatile.
seems very perceptive.
An origin feat of your choice. Alert, magic,
Yeah, so you can
skill.
Mhm.
Initiative proficiency. When you roll initiative, you can add your proficiency bonus to that roll. Initiative swap. Immediately after you roll initiative, you can swap your initiative with the initiative of one willing ally in the same combat. You can't make the swap if you or the ally has the incapacitated condition. So that's for
so
when
you
you're
can
starting the
make it-
combat.
Yes, that is for when you're starting combat. Yeah.
You gain proficiency in any combination of 3 skills or tools of your choice. Oh, wait, that's too much. That's too much. I'll do alert.
There's a lot.
It's so fun because you can sandbox so many big different things,
Mhm.
but also I'm just like, wow, it's so much choice. Oh, okay, wait, no, Yulia just sent me their not ASMR, their furry, what's the name? Tabaxi!
Right? Tabaxi.
Let's pull her
Yes,
up.
she was from Fantasy New York.
Fantasy New York, wait, no, they're so cute!
My Final Fantasy. You can have Final Fantasy based D&D characters.
I was also gonna say, I think what's so fun about having these D&D characters is just commissioning artwork and seeing the interpretations of the characters. Ah!
Yeah, it is like it becomes an obsession. You're like, oh, I need art of my character all the time.
Yes!
And Crumpet used to make customizable D&D dice, like with resin. So like people would
Yes!
give them like their character and they make dice, designed around the
Oh my
character
god!
designs.
Are they not taking comms right now?
They stopped doing it a while ago and do more jewelry now, but yeah, they used to do it a lot.
I was like, let's plug in promo. Oh, so
Yes,
fun.
not now, but maybe one day
Yeah.
again.
Languages. Your character knows at least 3. Oh, I speak 6 languages. Common plus 2 languages you roll. Is common like the quote-unquote one that everyone would know?
Yes, common is yes, kind of like the universal language.
You and your class. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, sign language. Oh, that's cool.
Hmm.
Elvish, dwarvish, draconic, giant, gnomish, goblin, halfling, orc. Ooh. He's learned how to handle orcs. So,
Oh, hey, yo,
hey yo.
hey, yo.
Is draconic talking to the dragonborn, or is that a different species?
It is, yes, it's the Dragonborn. Yeah.
Dwarvish, elvish, giant, gnomish, goblin. We'll do elvish because I just finished Heaven's Word.
Hey, there you go. Yep, gotta speak to the Ellison.
Ability scores. Choose a generation method. Standard array, manual rolled point by. Okay, so what do these mean?
Yes. So that is based on, so these are rolling for stats.
Okay.
So you can either take the standard array, which gives you like different points and you arrange it to how you want to. Or if you do the manual, you actually roll your dice and take, like you'll roll a specific amount of dice and then take the numbers from that and add them to your score.
Okay.
But I believe that D&D Beyond allows you to like do the virtual rolling here. And then point buy is, it's kind of annoying. Not a lot of people use it. That usually the two that they'll go with is either the standard array, which is like very, very basic, like beginner, or manual rolled.
And you typically do what, manual roll now these days?
So if I'm making like a very quick character, I'll usually just do standard.
Okay.
But you can do manual as well. I believe it allows you to roll here, and then it'll let you choose what you want. But there's always you can either get great stats if you roll, or you can get really bad stats if you roll. So it's all up to the dice.
I feel like, okay, wait, so I guess I should do standard for now to see what the default around looks like, and then...
Yeah, you can definitely do that. Yeah, so if it has a drop down, and those are all the points that you can...
Oh, then you can
that
choose
you can
from
assign
these.
to it. Yes. So as a paladin, you know that you want to have your highest stats be in strength
And dexterity.
and in
Or charisma.
And charisma, yes. So, and then you have an 8, which is considered your dump stat. So that could be in either maybe intelligence or wisdom. Maybe he's not really, as
Oh, so it's like,
you know.
like I have these options, and then each of them will only go to one category?
Yes, that is the standard, yes. So whichever one you want to be the highest will be 15.
I see, okay. Oh, okay, and then that's pretty much how the standard array goes.
Yes.
Okay, now that I know that, I kind of want to try the manual roll because I just want to see how crazy
Yeah.
that would go as well. Ooh, okay. So,
Okay, so you are able to roll. So you will roll.
oh yes, 2 FPS.
Oh gosh, it's so slow.
11.
There he goes.
And then I choose
So
which
you
stat that
will-
goes to. Yeah? Oh my god, yes! What is this? Is this just 4d6?
Yes, 4d6. I love the little sound effect.
Wait, let me turn on the audio for the Google Chrome so you guys can hear this. Okay, wait.
I love your 3 11s that you've gotten so far.
Is that bad or how is that?
I mean,
It's not terrible. It's very average,
Oh.
which is good because the lowest on the standard array is 8. So
Oh,
essentially you
okay.
are rolling higher than the standard array.
But not above and beyond. Oh,
Right,
oh my
right.
God,
You're very
middle of the
very
road.
middle ground here.
Oh my god.
Yes, 10 is average, but also that sweet 15.
No, I gotta reset. I have to reset this. I can't accept this.
So usually your DM will only allow you if you are rolling manually. You can't. Oops.
You can't tell him
Yeah,
that. It's okay, I'm gay. We don't have those relations.
Also very gay, so.
That's what makes this dynamic so funny. It's that MLM WLW. Oh no. Solidarity.
Oh, yes. So usually your DM will only be like, you can re-roll one time.
Oh.
So that's usually where it comes into place. Like, do I want to do standard array or do I want to do
No, but it's kind of fun.
18.
It's kind of fun, the gambling aspect.
It is. It's great. It's really good. So an 18 is great.
I wanted to roll with that one, that's that, because I think it'll be fun to make him, like, dumb or something.
Yeah, absolutely. Use that, oh, double ones. Oh.
Oh, then they don't count?
Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling. So if you get the 2 ones, then those just don't get added to the stat total?
Yeah, so it will usually just drop the lowest of the die. When you roll 4 die, it'll usually drop the lowest. That's why it's grayed out right there.
Oh, okay, I see, okay. Okay, I think this is fun.
Yes.
I'll roll with this.
Okay, yeah, it's not, honestly, not bad.
18 strength.
Okay.
13, oh no, but charisma is kind of important too. 18 charisma, 13 strength. Okay, so what does each stat typically lend to?
So dexterity is like how much HP you're gonna have in like that pool. Constitution no, hold on. That's con. I'm sorry. Dexterity is like agile, you know, how quickly you can move around. Intelligence and wisdom usually come with spellcasting, depending on what you're proficient in. And that usually comes with like insight as well. So wisdom is more like knowledge based. He's not very smart, but he is strong and hot. Very true.
Okay.
So con is very good for a paladin to have. Obviously charisma and strength. So those probably would be your highest.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess 12 will be dexterity, and then my magic stats will be kind of pee-pee poo-poo. So I think is intelligence like book knowledge and then wisdom, or is intelligence like street smarts and wisdom like book smarts, or how would you divide?
Right. Yes.
Okay, so I would say intelligence is higher because he's less learned. Okay. Oh, wait, no. Intelligence is facts and boon learning and book learning. And wisdom is perceptiveness and intuition. Okay, wait, let me change that then. So this,
Yeah, because I know that you put insight for one of them.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. So there you go. Yeah.
That was fun. Okay, I like that. That was fun. Ability score
Rolling
increases.
is fun.
Calculations including the base scores you set above and any modifiers are found below. You can also override any automatic calculations or modify them under each ability summary. So,
yeah, so if you, is it having, let's see.
So this is telling me like the base that I have is the 13 for the strength, and then my modifier from based on everything we've set up is +1.
Yes. So the modifiers are something that the DM can include as well. If you're starting with something like special. So for like base level right now, there's probably not any like additional modifiers that you would have other than like the current ones that you already have, like a +1 that you have to like +1 to strength and +1 to dexterity. And you see like your intelligence is a modifier -2 because that's your lowest. So when you roll for something with intelligence, it'll actually take away 2 for you because you have that -2 modifier.
But the charisma, 18 charisma +4 modifier.
Yes, you are very charismatic. So anything that has to do with charisma rolls, you will do exceedingly well in.
Okay. Wow, okay, this is still a little bit for me to process, but I'm having fun with it, so I'll just go with it. And then,
Like I said, D&D is math, and math is hard, and that's okay.
I'm leaving it to the DM. With an intelligence modifier of -2, if you roll a 1, you actually get a -1. Oh God.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so
You're just a little guy, and that's okay.
Paladin starting equipment. So I can choose to either get the default, or I could get. Is this like they give you 150 gold and then you can go shopping for other equipment?
Yes, basically. Or you can start off with like the chainmail, the shields, all that good stuff. And you get to choose a holy symbol, I believe. And the priest pack comes with those items in there.
Wait, so it comes with a holy symbol, but then I can also get another holy symbol, or what are these?
I think it's saying it's like what is the type of holy symbol that you'll have.
Oh, my yaoi.
So it can yeah, of course. Your holy symbol is your manga.
Okay.
And then you can add starting equipment, and then it'll go ahead and put it in there for you.
Okay, I
You
see.
get your little bag, you get your lamp, you get your rope, and for the long sword, you'll have to wield it
Oh.
in order to have it like equipped.
Okay.
So that you're currently wielding, yes, your long sword.
So then I'd also have to put like my armor on too.
Yep. And then you have your shield as well. Yep.
Our patron, the yaoi, in the name of the alpha, the beta, and the... I was telling Yulia, I read my very first ABO ever last weekend.
My goodness, how was it?
It was interesting. It wasn't as... Because I was going and thinking like, oh my god, ABO is going to be the craziest thing ever. My mind's going to be blown. And then I was like, if you just kind of accept that, like, in that universe, like, you know, Omegas just give a pheromone and the alphas are attracted to it and they just fuck. Then it's like, okay, well, how different is that from regular yaoi?
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong.
We grew up on the generation of, like, where semes are questionably moral and the ukes look like they're a freaking porcelain doll the size of a Labubu.
We have our lemons and our limes, okay?
Warning, boy X boy, don't like, don't read.
Don't like, don't read.
Obviously, possessions, that's more like flavor text. If you wanted to have like something in particular that they that they bring with them. And then add items. So you can always go back during the campaign if you get like if your DM is like, hey, you get a +1 longsword, you can actually go to the search bar and like put in longsword, and you can add that to your See, so now you have +1 sword. You can add that to your inventory, and then you can wield that. So.
Wow. Okay. And then this.
Or if like.
This is like just decided between you and the DM, right? It's not like a.
Right. Yeah. So if your DM is like, hey, you guys can have a magical, like a magic weapon, or a certain +1 artifact, and this is where you would go and like add that pre-session.
Oh, okay, cool.
And they have some really silly ones too. Like you can get some really great items in D&D.
Yeah, that's fun. Okay. And then, so how does the currency work in this universe?
So obviously, platinum it says equals 10 gold pieces. So that's like the highest rated currency. I guess depending on flavor text and like, so the player's handbook will have items and listed their set prices, but sometimes your DM can be like, maybe this shopkeep is trying to upsell you, and he's doing 1 gold piece for these potions instead of like, the silver copper that they're worth. So that's a lot of like, that gold and money is very much like, to me, the encumbrance. Like, you can use it, or you can just be like, you buy it.
Because I'm just like thinking about the math of having to convert currency, but I'm assuming that the DM will be generous depending on the math ability of all the people in the group.
Depending on the math ability, usually they're like, hey, it's a gold piece, or it's like 2 silver pieces. But you can convert it if need be. But
got it.
It kind of has a breakdown of how much is worth what. But
okay.
But your boy broke, so
yeah. Oh wow. Once you've completed creating your character, you can view your statistics on the digital character sheet or export it for printing.
Yeah, so if you view your character sheet, you can actually see like the stereotypical breakdown of what a D&D character sheet would look like.
Okay.
So there he is.
Wow. Okay, so we have our sheet here.
You have your character sheet, yeah. So at the top, it's going to have obviously your name, what class you are and what level you are, and then it has your modifiers at first. So the breakdown of there, and then it'll have on your right-hand side how much HP you have, and then your armor class, whether or not your DM is giving you inspiration, or if you use your heroic inspiration.
And do you only have 1 at a time, or can you have multiple?
So usually it's 1 at a time.
Okay.
Yeah, and then your initiative is a +3, which is pretty good. So when you roll first, when the battle starts, you get to add a +3 to your
and then whoever has the
initiative.
highest goes first, and then the different...
Absolutely.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah. So you'll see your proficiencies right next to the initiative on the left-hand side, and you'll notice that some of them have a black circle next to them. So that indicates that you're proficient in that particular thing. So you'll get a little bit extra advantage to that.
Oh, okay. But whenever I'm rolling, these will tell me whatever I'm rolling for any of these, like what I can add or subtract from the roll.
Exactly. And usually, sometimes a D&D Dion allows you, if you just click on it, it'll like pre-roll it for you, and then it'll give you your results that way. But I'm not sure if it'll do it there, but that's definitely something you
Disadvantage.
can do. And then it'll... Yes, because you're wearing armor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you got chainmail on. You're not the most stealthy thing, so you'll usually always roll with disadvantage when it comes to stealth. And obviously you're not proficient in it because you use a paladin.
Wow.
But then, so it has a breakdown and describes everything. So it goes by... That action screen right there will go by order of operations when it comes to attacking. So first you'll have your action. So you can either use your like long sword, you can use your channel divinity, which is considered an action. So you'll have 1 action, you'll have your movement.
Yes.
You'll have your action, and then you'll have your bonus action. So usually, you probably have a bonus action, but those are going to be listed. Yep. So you can use any of those spells as a bonus action, but you can only use 1 spell per turn.
Yes.
So you can attack and then maybe use one of those spells as well. So those are all of your bonus actions. They're the additional things that you can do in battle. But of course, you can only use 1 per turn.
Okay. And then that's pretty much how the turn goes, because the reaction is like different, right?
Yeah, reaction would be something different. Or would be an opportunity attack. So if someone is within 5 feet of you and turns to leave,
Oh,
and to
yeah,
move
yeah.
out of your space,
Yes.
yeah, you have that opportunity attack. Yeah.
Got it.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm understanding it because I'm trying to put it into like my experience with Baldur's Gate, so I think that makes sense to me.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, if you played Baldur's Gate, it very much D&D. It plays exactly like that.
Cool. Okay, cool. And then when you're playing with your friends and whatnot, like when you're doing your campaigns, do you have like a visual representation of like the map that you're in, or do you guys have like a board, or how do you typically do it?
Yeah, so we play on a website called Roll20,
Okay.
and that site allows you to put in maps. So, and you can like create little character tokens so that you can move your tokens directly onto the field, so you can see everybody's character on that map. And usually the maps will have grids on them that you can only move, and it'll even measure like how usually the grids are like considered 5 feet, so
Yes.
you can move like so many, so yeah, usually that visual is there. But also the theater of the mind is absolutely an option as well. You do not have to be fancy, you do not have to have all these tools, but a lot of them are readily and free and available.
Yeah.
But if you're not as techie and you want to just like, okay, this is, you envision this dragon being here, you can play theater of the mind with Dungeons and Dragons. You don't need all that fancy stuff.
I'm mostly just thinking from the perspective of like, because I know like there's the limit to like the feet and whatnot, so I think having that visual aid is pretty useful.
Oh yes, absolutely. So, and yeah, like I said, there are plenty of tools that you can use, and visually, they have tons of maps that are available online for you to use. So, and with your tokens, it's really, it helps a lot visually to be able to see that.
There's also a browser extension that you can get called Beyond 20 that lets your rolls on D&D Beyond automatically copy to Roll20's chat. Oh.
Yes, that is actually an option that I use too. So I can click on this character sheet here if I'm rolling for initiative, and it'll show up on Roll20. So I don't have to
Why is it so bad?
It's so slow.
Oh, so that's cool though. You
But
can use the
hey.
character sheet. If you click these buttons, then it does the roll for you.
Yeah, so you rolled a 21 on your initiative, which is really good.
Wow, I like that that's interactable like that. That's cool. Even if it is
Yes,
slow.
I wish it was a little bit faster. Yeah, if it was a little bit faster.
Is that
But
like that for
yeah,
you too,
so
or is that just me?
Oh, it's for me as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you can do your rolls manually. There are ways to do it, but this D&D Beyond specifically is such a great tool that you don't have to like, count all of that. It kind of just does it for you.
Okay, cool.
So it makes it a little bit more streamlined when you're, in the middle of combat.
Kieran's using all his roll luck before his first actual campaign.
You are. I mean, 18 is a good roll. So now we'll actually have to like get you in an actual campaign.
Yes.
And get you using your actual stats.
Wait, so can we see your character sheet then? The one that you have for Yulia?
Oh, yeah, I can absolutely do that. Let me go grab it.
Wow, we made a character. This wasn't
You
as scary as I thought it was
did!
gonna be.
You really did it. You did so good.
Oh,
That was fantastic.
thank you for going and doing this with me.
Oh my goodness, absolutely. It was so much fun. Let me see. I know I can.
Rolling a 1 is called a nat 1. Yes, and that's an automatic fail. Like no matter what happens, you flop. And then the nat 20 is yes.
Is like a success. Yes, that should work.
Oh yeah, it's because I turned off hardware acceleration. Okay, that makes sense.
Aha!
Thank you guys. I also just want to give a giant disclaimer is that I am not planning on becoming a D&D streamer or anything like that. I do want to stream a campaign sometime. I want to especially do one with Yulia. But like, I just want to set the expectation that If you guys are only here for D&D, I'm so sorry. You're gonna hear a lot of yaoi. That's it. That's all I can offer.
That's okay. D&D is very gay. Like, it used to be like this, like, you know, oh, it's for the boys. But the gays have really taken D&D and made it their own.
How are you into theater and things like that?
Oh, yes.
Have you heard of this one play called She Kills Monsters or She Slays Monsters?
Yeah, yes.
I watched a production of that last year. It was so good. It's basically this play of this girl. For those that don't know, it's this play of this girl who her sister passes away, and she goes through her sister's stuff and she learns that her sister was really into D&D, and so she reads about the campaign that the sister did, and she also learns that the sister was, you know, in the closet. She was secretly lesbian, and that she's learning all these different things that she never would have known if she didn't get to play D&D. It's such a fun show.
Yes, oh my goodness. Definitely recommend to anyone.
Okay, let me see. Oh, did you give me your character sheet? Okay. Or is it okay if we view it?
I think yeah, that's totally fine.
Okay.
Let's see if it pops up correctly.
Ooh, you can like customize the visuals too.
Yes,
Wow.
you can customize the visuals.
Yulia Eldencrest. Okay, so you have your subclass as Bard. Okay.
I do, yes. I decided to multi-class so that at a certain level that you're able to multi-class. So I have some spells that are, you know, more.
Oh, but you're Paladin level 6 and Bard level 3, but that equals level 9. So when you level up,
Yes.
then do you choose which class gets the level up?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Yeah, and obviously because I'm an elf, I have dark vision, and I have a, you know, obviously level 9 has a little bit stronger stats.
Wow, no negatives. Okay.
Hey! We have no red flags here, okay?
The max character level is 20. Okay.
Yes, and that rarely do you see level 20 characters because that essentially is your god at that point.
Mm-hmm.
You are so strong. You have exceeded the limitations of the world. So you see a lot of campaigns usually end around like 10 or like 12.
Yeah, I was assuming that 12 was the
Ish.
cap.
Mm-hmm. No, you can go all the way up, baby. Yeah, like it's a bunch of different breakdowns.
Wow. No, this is so cool.
It's fun. It's so much fun to make, you know, D&D character sheets. Because like I said, there's so much you can do on it. And then D&D Beyond is also obviously very customizable. I believe if you click on your icon, you can change your sheet appearance. And then you can change it to kind of however you want it to look like. It should be right below Paladin.
Oh, yes. I'm so
Change-
blind.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, so you can change like the backdrop of it, or like I like how it kind of really fit with your
Screenshot, yeah.
with the profile picture that you put too, because it's all like
Dark mode. Oh, okay, this is great. This is fantastic.
Oh, that's sick. That's really good.
Wow.
So edgy. I love it.
Well, I also just need dark mode because my eyes, my old eyes.
You're like ah!
Wow.
My brand.
That's so cool.
Mhm.
Do you have time to
So you
speed
made
run
your-
one more?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, yes, I definitely want to make Urina, because I for sure I want to make her. I want to make her a what is it called? Oh man, let me just do it. Okay, so
Yeah, go to
Create a-
collections, I believe it is. Oh, yep, create a character. Yay!
I know what I want. Urena crisis.
And you're like, I'm ready. I'm ready.
I'm on my way. I'm on my way. How do I hide?
It's okay. No rush. You're fine. I get to see you.
I'm so excited. This is so like that. Wow. I get it. I get it. I get it.
You're starting to understand, and now it is. It's an obsession from here. You get so obsessed with like, oh, I have to like daydream about my characters. I have to make a new one, you know.
Well, now I want to make
What
like a
sort of
completely
scenarios
original
would you-
character. Yeah.
Yes, you have to now.
Okay. Also, welcome in everyone. Thank you guys so much for sticking around, and thank you just for sharing the energy. This has been so much fun. I'm having such a blast.
I am so glad. It has been so fun being able to do this with you. Yes.
Yes.
Next time we'll have to make a completely original character.
Please. Okay,
Well, I mean, Urena is.
she she is very original in the sense that she's deviated
She is very
from the source. No, but obviously, would you be down? I really want to do an OC showcase where we can check out other people's characters they've made for their campaigns.
Yes, I would love that. That would be so fun.
So if you guys are interested, let us know, because we'd love to get to see your characters. And what I like to do, obviously, there's a limit to what I can do, but you know, if you guys ever want me to say some lines as your characters, so you can hear some, you know, things acted out, I would love to do it for you guys.
Wow.
But
Ooh.
yes, we could even, if you guys make your Beyond sheets, we can do that too. But also, if you have any artwork that you want to share or anything like that, I want to show that off too.
Oh, a fun show and tell. Yes, I love that.
Okay, so we'll plan it. We'll plan it. Okay, so
Okay,
Warlock,
what-
Warlock.
Is she a warlock?
Yes, her patron deity is gonna be Joe Frost, the super nanny.
Excellent. Excellent.
Okay, core
We get a star
Warlock.
level 1. She should be. What level is she?
Okay, wait. Four is like the standard for like setting all the other stuff, right? Or
the all the other stuff.
okay, yeah, we'll do 4.
Yeah, that's like where you get your feats.
Cool. Her proficiency. Okay, wait. She's a super nanny, so
Yeah.
intimidation.
Oh, absolutely. Yes. Yes.
Deception to gaslight children into being good.
It's perfect. It's too perfect.
Eldritch invocations. I know Eldritch Blast is like the most common cantrip, right?
It is the most common. It is the most useful as well.
Yes, because that's basically like your fire one, your magic blast. Okay.
Yes.
Pieces of forbidden. You have unearthed Eldritch invocations, pieces of forbidden knowledge that imbue you with an abiding magical ability or other lessons. You gain 1 invocation of your choice, such as the Pact of the Tome. Invocations are described in the Eldritch Invocations options subsection. If an invocation has a prerequisite, you must meet it to learn that invocation. Wow.
Labubu God, is that you?
Labubu! Wait, okay, this is a question for everyone. You can answer it funny, or you could tell me the actual lore that you've made up. If you were a warlock, who would your patron deity be?
Ooh.
Who would mine be?
Something that controls my daily life and gives me my source of power.
Your puppy.
You're right.
I can kind of see that
Constantly.
though. Yeah?
Yeah. He's constantly whispering to me to give me table scraps. So.
But I can see this narrative of like someone who like they lost their pet and they like missed them so much, but then the pet, quote unquote, comes back to them as like a patron deity that like slowly starts to take over. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, I had a D&D character whose patron was actually their father who had died, and was trying to like reclaim his like throne and dynasty by using his child to do his bidding.
Ooh. You mean
Yeah,
IRL?
they
Whatever you want to go
became-
with. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, what would yours be?
Oh my gosh. Okay. Ooh.
I know, tough question.
That's a good story, though. That's a really good story. See, I would be like, Vane Grand Blue Fantasy's so good because he's beefy, he's easy yaoi bait, but I can't see him as someone that would want to like take over someone's body tea and like he's too good for this world, right? Maybe Alba from Dramatical Murder, yaoi Jesus.
Yep.
Alba. I was like, oh wait, no, girl, I think you would get this. Because if you know Alba, you know the other Nitro Plus Chiral games, right?
Yes.
I want to stream Togainu no Chi so bad because it's technically not banned on Twitch, but I know I cannot stream that.
Live your best gay life. Oh my goodness. That is so funny. Oh, that's hurting my back. That's hurting my back.
Oh, hell yeah. That awful anime adaptation where their faces look so wonky.
Oh, it was terrible. It was so terrible.
Yes.
Even the Dramatical Murder one was.
Oh my god, yes. The Dramatical Murder anime, yes.
The anime for it. It was so bad.
Okay, my patron deity is gonna be Alba.
I love. Yes.
My first warlock character, Sylvanus, had a patron named Eludius, and he used his orb and any reflective surfaces to communicate face to face with him, but he could communicate with him mentally. They had like an annoying roommate, but that's fun. I love when you establish that dynamic, right? A warlock.
That is hilarious.
Patron was heavily implied to be Aku from Samurai Jack. Ooh. And then like they would meet in like that like hellscape scene. Subscriber
Oh,
exclusive.
fun.
Oh my god.
Your chat is great. Your chat is so fun.
Well, a lot of these are your community too. They're all great people. They're all fun.
Oh my goodness. I'm
Okay.
so glad.
Eldritch Blast, necessary.
Yes, it is absolutely necessary.
Ooh, okay. What are some of these? What are some of these Eldritch invocations that you've found to be fun?
Oh my goodness.
Pact of the Chain because she's gonna whip those kids into shape.
Yes! Let's go! You learned the Find Familiar spell. That's really cool.
Oh, wait, you can have a familiar?
Mm-hmm.
Lessons of the
Yeah.
first ones.
That sounds ominous. That sounds fun.
You have received knowledge from an elder entity of the multiverse, allowing you to gain one origin feat of your choice. Oh, wow.
That's, yeah. Warlocks can be very powerful.
Wow.
There's
Devil's Sight. You can see in dim light and darkness, both magical and non-magical, within 120 feet of yourself. It's the glasses. It's her It's her office siren glasses. Yes.
There you go. She can see all.
Yes. Through occult ceremony,
Perfect.
you formed a pact with a mysterious entity to gain magical powers. The entity is a voice in the shadows. Its identity unclear, but its boon to you is concrete. The ability to cast spells. Her vision is D20, D20! Wait, that means it could be really bad!
Roll those not ones, baby.
Not one vision.
One vision.
Okay, so the warlock subclass they have here is fiend patron, but let me look at the guidebook really fast and see what else they have.
Yes, they got a few others. What page is warlock on?
Got it.
All right, class, turn to page 105 in your handbook.
Pact of the Chain, Pact of the Blade, Pact of the Tome, and then the Fiend, the Great Old One. The Archfey.
Yeah, so your patron can be like a multitude of different types of like fiend or demon or overlord.
On paper, I'll say, well, the only option we get is Fiend, but I'll say the Fae. The Archfey sounds pretty cool.
Yeah. I know. I wish there, it's always paid services, but.
I mean, what you get for free is already pretty extensive. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Because they could have easily made this like
true.
subscription only.
Very true.
Dark One's Blessing. When you reduce an enemy to 0 HP, you gain temporary HP equal to your charisma modifier plus your warlock level. You also gain this benefit if someone else reduces an enemy within 10. Whoa! Warlocks are crazy!
They are crazy! Yeah, but they're so fun.
Fiend spells, ability score improvement. Okay, I can increase my ability score. Alert, ability score improvement, elemental, adept, grappler, great weapon fighting, savage. Ooh. What's elemental?
Yes, many of these.
Ability score increase, energy mastery. Choose one of the following damage type: acid, cold, fire. Are these the elements?
Yes, those are the type of, offensive magic.
Okay, I think I'll do alert so that she knows when those kids are running away.
Always have to be alert, yes.
They're the least linear, but
And
incredibly
then-
customizable. Ooh. Yeah?
Mm-hmm. And then also at the top is your spells.
Yes, thank you. My spells, okay. So I get 3 cantrips and 3 spells.
Mm-hmm.
Chilled, Eldritch Blast, we need that for sure.
Of course.
Oh, wow,
Yeah,
there's
so
many
yeah.
cantrips that we can do.
There's so many.
See, these are the fun ones, because these
And
are the
these
free
you can
ones.
Yes, these are the free ones. But they are considered an action as well. So
Yeah.
you can use a cantrip, but you can like hit too.
Mm-hmm. Channeling the Chill of the Grave, this melee special attack. Well, we have Eldritch Blast already. Create Bonfire. The magic bonfire fills a 5-foot cube. Any creature in the bonfire space when you cast a spell must succeed on a dex saving throw or take 1d8 fire damage. A creature must also make the saving throw when it moves into the bonfire space for the first time. Frostbite.
Or it ends its turn there. Yeah.
Yeah. Constitution saving throw. Failed save. Full damage. Mage. Oh, this one's pretty useful, right? Because you can like take things away and whatnot.
Yeah, it depends. Usually they'll have limitations when it comes to like weight and things like that. But yeah, Mage Hand is super useful.
Spectral floating hand appears at a point when you choose within range. The hand lasts for the duration. The hand vanishes if it is ever more than 30 feet away from you or cast the spell again. When you cast the spell, you use the hand to manipulate an object, open an unlocked door or container, stow or retrieve an item from an open container, or pour the contents out of a vial. I think she might need that for her super nanny duties.
Right, have to make sure that things are contaminated from a distance.
Yeah. Magic stone, minor illusion. Ooh.
Mhm.
A lot of these are fun for like the role play.
Oh yes, cantrips, yeah, definitely.
I always hate saying this.
Another one.
Yeah?
No, say it.
Prestidigitation.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
Oh, for warlocks, a lot of time, one of the cantrips definitely. Well, as long as you have Eldritch Blast, you can literally pick whichever one.
Cool. Can I share one of the silliest things I ever did with prestidigitation? Sure. True strike. Oh, is this just attack? Yeah, okay. Ooh, prestidigitation or minor illusion. Wait, so what does prestidigitation actually do? You create a magical effect within range. Choose the effect from the options below. If you cast a spell multiple times, you can have up to 3 of its non-instantaneous effects active at a time. Sensory. Fire play. Clean or soil. A minor sensation. Magic mark, minor... I think that's pretty useful too.
Yeah.
But we could use prestidigitation to do to basically make a minor illusion, essentially, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
And then we have 5 spells.
You have your spells.
But they're not...
5 spells.
It's a mix between level 1 and 2. Like, you can't just...
Right, yes.
Oh,
So
okay.
you can choose first level spells or second level spells.
But each level has its own spell slots, right?
Yes, it does.
Okay, so maybe I'll take like 1 or 2 level 2s and then the rest level 1?
Yeah, you can do that, definitely. Obviously, you'll have more spell slots for level 1.
Darkness. We were stuck in a drow area and had to appease royalty at a dinner where they fed us spiders. I said, I cast prestidigitation to make the spiders taste like fried chicken. The queen loved how enthusiastically and I ate the table, and the table loved it! That's good! That's actually smart! That's smart!
That's so smart! Let's go! That's how you do roleplay, baby!
See, this is giving me so much inspiration. That's so fun.
Yeah. So Bane is a good, I know it's a first level spell for Warlock, and I think you might have
Up to 3 creatures of your choice can see within range must each make a charisma saving throw. Whenever a target that fails a save makes an attack roll or saving throw before the spell ends, the target must subtract 1d4 from... Oh, okay, so this is like a debuff.
It's a debuff, yes.
Okay, Bane. And then what was the other one?
If
Hex.
is Hex. Yeah.
Place a curse on a
Hellish
creature.
Rebuke is also so good. There's so many good spells for Warlock.
You deal an extra 1d6 necrotic damage. This is like I'm an Etsy witch.
Yes, yeah. So you put a hex on them first, and then you attack, and then it's essentially just extra free damage.
And then you could do bonus actions before or after you do your attack?
Yep.
Okay, cool. I love this name. Tasha's hideous laughter. Who's Tasha? Why is she laughing? Why is it ugly? I was thinking Charm Person too. I think Charm Person is very in line.
Ooh.
Hi, Robbie. I know Robbie plays a warlock too. Yeah.
Yes, Hellish Rebuke is such a staple for warlocks. It's you can use it as a reaction. So if someone attacks you, you can use Hellish Rebuke and like attack them back.
As like a counter?
Like a counter.
Wizard. Thank you. Okay, wizard. Okay, so we'll do Hellish Rebuke. Okay, so that's 4 level 1. So let's find 1 level 2 spell. And
Sure.
Old person, invisibility, mind spike, mirror image, misty step. This one is like basically a teleport, right?
Yes, it allows you, so that like zooms you over.
Scorching ray, spider climb, suggestion, mirror image. Wait, Robbie! Robbie is the person that came up with the name Urena Crisis, so he's the whole reason why this exists.
My goodness! Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. Oh, a divination wizard? That's crazy. That goes so hard.
What
Oh
does
my
divination
goodness.
wizard do?
Like they're like one of the most powerful wizards.
Ooh.
Lots of offensive.
Hold person, I think
They
this
go
goes in
crazy.
line. She's gripping the children. No, but Misty Step would be kind of fun too. Yeah, Misty Step.
Get there fast.
She's on her way.
Hold on, she's coming. Oh no. Perfect.
Okay, this is all flavor
We got
text.
our spells. Yes.
alignment. Ooh, okay. She's definitely.
Oh yeah.
She's lawful.
She's lawful something.
She's not. It's not evil or good. Robbie will come in
She's
randomly.
very much in the middle.
Yes.
Mhm.
Take a moment and then leave. It's kind just to make a moment and then leave. It's kind of amazing. I control the dice. I roll 2 portent dice every long rest. I can replace a crit with a nat 1 if that's what I had rolled. Oh, whoa.
Yes, yes. Very, very strong.
Faith. Okay, so the patron deity is Joe Frost. Super nanny. Lifestyle.
Yes.
She's definitely comfortable, I would say. She's not, maybe she's wealthy
Okay.
because she got that TV deal.
That's true. That's true.
The BBC,
There you go.
they funded her. It was
Now
Super
I have to
Nanny.
Go back and watch this.
No, I was gonna say it's BBC and then it's Sherlock because I know you also lived through that.
Oh my gosh, my past.
My super Hulock
didn't
past.
Put it away.
Hair, raven black hair tied into an orderly bun.
Oh,
Dub bun adorned with I want to put adorned with the petals of a vile plume. Skin wizened from years of wrangling children. Eyes
thanks so much.
crow's feet, vision marred from seeing pigsty homes. The Rafflesia, yes!
I can't breathe. Oh my goodness.
Sherlock Holmes was no. My patron deity is John Locke. It's John Watson. Dean Winchester, the original,
No, stop.
original Omega. Yes! Oh, I loved Supernatural so much. I binged all 5 seasons. I binged the first 5 seasons just so I could meet Castiel, only to be disappointed that he was so awfully used. Yes. My cheeks hurt so much from laughing.
Oh my gosh. It's like every embarrassing moment I've had from my past is coming to light.
No,
right now.
own it.
Crumpet loved Supernatural. Like that's why we practically binged the whole thing.
I have to meet Crumpet. I gotta meet Crumpet. Crumpet's your patron deity. That's dealing you the yowie.
Yes. The only reason I really got into watching Yaoi was so I could impress Crumpet.
Did you have to dive deep into the old archives of fantasy?
It was like gravitation was their thing, so I was like, I have to like love this series.
You had the cat ears, but they didn't. Oh, that's Loveless. I'm sorry.
Yes. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yes, we are like, oh my.
Listen.
There's some crusty, grainy photos of us in Loveless cosplay.
Yes! Yes! Listen, if you were born after the year 2005, you have it so fucking lucky. Because back in the day, all you had was Juju Romantica, Gravitation, Loveless, and like Papa to Kiss in the Dark.
Hey, don't talk about my love of my life, Juju Romantica.
Oh, I would never talk bad on Juju Romantica. That raised me.
It raised me.
My ideal love life. No, I will, even if I ever get married, no one's gonna ever be as good to me as Noaki was to Hiroki. Jinjo Ego is our way, baby!
We got each other giant teddy bears.
Oh my god, no, we have to watch. We have to watch Ginger Romantica together now. Please, I need to rewatch it.
Oh my gosh, please.
Oh my god, we deviated.
Oh my gosh. Oh, sorry.
That's my patron deity, Noaki Kusama. That's my patron deity. Joe Frost. Hi.
It's older than.
I'm pretty sure that's older than Dramatical Murder.
Oh
Yeah.
no, Dramatical Murder is like the beginning of New Age yaoi.
Yes. Oh, gosh, I can't breathe.
I need water.
So silly.
The New Testament. It is the New Testament.
Yes. You're so right.
I also feel like the New Testament is like Danmei, like.
Oh, very yes.
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
That is the new era. Mm-hmm.
That's like Neo Genesis. I don't know anything about religion. Okay, wait.
That is Crumpet's religion.
Oh, I gotta meet Crumpet. I have to meet Crumpet.
You do. Oh my god.
Okay, wait. Let's just go 169.
There we go. Yes.
Age and years. Ooh, how old is Urena Crisis?
Ooh. Because warlocks can,
They can go like
they
what,
can be
hundreds?
pretty old. Yeah.
Let's go. $374.
Yes.
Yulia can leave.
Perfect.
This is my no. I can't. Gender diva.
Yes.
Calling Junjo the Yaoi Old Testament is destroying me.
It is though.
I have proven that I have been into older yaoi. We bonded over fake. If you know what fake is, then you can talk to us. If you don't, then you're too young for this chat.
If you don't know what Finder is, go away.
It's the fake person.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I am the fake person.
Yes. I was like, Crumpet, I need your yaoi.
I know who you are now. Yes, I'm old enough. D and Rio, I want what they got. Okay, this is all flavor text.
Yes, that's all flavor text.
That was so funny. Listen, maybe one day we'll have a yaoi book club stream.
Let's go.
Okay, core rule. Okay.
Oh my, we haven't even chose the.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
We were so that yaoi side tangent was so strong. Ooh. I feel like
Goodness. What is she? What?
actually I think she would have been a good druid too.
Oh yeah, because she's got the fly plume on her.
Yeah.
Hey, you can always multi-class her. She can always be
That's
a
true,
druid
that's
leader.
true. Ooh, you know what? I was always wait. She's an ASMR. No. Just so we can say ASMR. Actually, wouldn't Genasi be kind of good too for that? Like an Earth
Yeah,
Genasi?
oh, absolutely.
Because that's kind of it's
an Earth-
elemental.
yeah. Yes.
Yeah, okay. We'll do that. Let's do Earth. I want to say Earth Hennessy so bad. Because it's so funny saying Earth Hennessy. Hey DM, how much EXP do we get for completing the Yaoi side? 69. You get bonus EXP if you came in not being gay. I'm not gay, but if it's you, it's okay.
No, but no homo, okay?
I only your. I told you how I was reading Dangerous Convenience Store, and there's this one part where, the uke was just like, no, but are you sure you wanna suck my? And he's like, I want to do it with you. If that makes me gay, then I'm fucking gay then. And I thought that was just so funny.
My gosh. Please, no, have mercy on me.
What? This is who we are.
The believing noise is so funny.
Oh my God. I think it's funnier than saying it straight out.
It is.
Okay.
I'm so glad to be here.
We finally, this is also, mind you guys, this is the first time we've actually ever hung out. So I'm so glad it's such a successful first call, because sometimes it can be kind of awkward.
Yes, I have had some collabs where I'm like, ooh, okay, one and done, but this is so fun.
I really hope we can do more. I want to hang out with you so bad.
Oh, the feeling is very mutual.
Okay. Oh, yes. Okay, we're doing some rolls.
Oh, we're rolling, baby.
Ooh, okay, 15.
Oh, okay. Good numbers. Lag is incredible.
This makes it, honestly. Oh, okay, 15 again. Of course she gets the good rolls. Of course.
Oh, she gets the good stats. You're
Ooh, triple 4.
Oh, what?
Oh, but it's not like you get anything special from that, huh?
No. You just get good stats, though. Hey, not bad. She's rolling so good.
Of course my hunked character gets the shitty stats, and the diva meme character gets the good ones.
Two dumb stats. She is getting so good. Like, this is way above average.
So basically what happened was when we made Hirina, we were playing The Sims, and I made a sim version of Kieran and then a sim version of, like, this character, right? Because I was like, I don't want to just have my character. I want to have someone else to have, like, a roommate for fun. And the sim version of me, his life goal was to have 10 relationships and break up with them and be a heartbreaker. And in that playthrough, I started whoring myself out to the town, and I had, like, 5 different boyfriends at the time. And one of them had a birthday party, and that's when everyone found out that they were all cheating with me, and they all beat me up. And meanwhile, Urena Crisis, she's like, I'm not controlling her the entire stream, and she goes in as a businesswoman and gets promotions every single day and eventually gets a career change and becomes the mayor of Sim City without any input from me, while I'm getting my ass beat by the entire city.
Yeah, the actions, they have consequences, okay?
Nah, she really locked in for that.
Meanwhile, she is a literal girl boss.
And so the meme is that she's a professional mayor. Like, she did, like, mayor, CEO, super nanny, college student, D&D character, and I'm just a flop.
No!
Okay, wait, so what are the stats that warlocks want?
So you're definitely going to want to be more on the, like, wisdom, intelligence side. I mean, strength can probably be one of your lowest because you're going to be casting a lot. But I would definitely stick on the having, charisma, intelligence, and con.
Which one's the strongest influence for a warlock?
That I believe. Let me double check because I haven't played Warlock in so long. I know it said at the beginning, but we did. I think it's intellect, so I think that's intelligent. Charisma is actually going to be your most important.
Oh, really? You know what? She is pretty charismatic.
Yes, because I think because like most of your roles is going to be charisma based.
Got it. And then 15 on intelligence, 15 on wisdom, 13 on constitution, 12 on dexterity.
Yeah, because dexterity is going to increase your armor class. Const is like your HP.
Mm-hmm.
And then wisdom is for like saving throws. But yeah, intelligence and charisma should be the highest.
Ooh, maybe I'll swap around wisdom and dex or con.
Oh yeah, if you want to have
There we
a
go.
little bit more HP.
Okay. All right. So let's see. Equipment. Yeah, we'll just do the default.
Yeah. Good idea.
Okay, let's see the sheet. I cannot get over
There.
this.
Yeah. She's so. This is beautiful.
We'll just go with this for now. Okay.
Yeah. And you can change the red if you want to, but
+0 strength.
fantastic.
+1 dex. +3 constitution. +2 intelligence. +1 wisdom. +3 charisma.
Yeah.
Okay.
You do not have a negative modifier.
Of course
Your
you
stats were so good. You do not have a negative modifier.
Oh my god. +5 deception. +5 intimidation.
Yes! These are good stats. She is amazing. This is incredible.
Wow. That's definitely Urena Crisis.
Oh my gosh. I love it. You did such a good job.
Oh my gosh, this was so much fun.
I'm so glad you had such a good time because I really, really enjoyed it.
Oh, thank you for joining me on this. This was so fun.
So now you have to make an original character, or you
No.
can use your 14 character. We have to run a one-shot.
I want to make something original. I want to see what I can do to make something I want to add more characters to the cinematic universe.
Yes, well now you kind of know the basics and like how to put together a character. You can make up your own and like, there's so many different characters and different opportunities. So I'm sure you'll have a wonderful time doing that.
Oh, thank you so much for joining me, Yulia. This was so fun. I'm so glad this is the first time we got to hang out and just really bond.
Yes, I know. And thank you again for reaching out and inviting me. This was so fun, and I really appreciate being on your channel and how wonderful your chat has been to me.
Well, we definitely have to do this again. We're gonna do the OC showcase. But where can we find you? Do you have anything planned coming soon?
Yeah, so excuse me, I had some technical difficulties, but I will be. Oh,
Oh, hold on.
Hi, Venus! Ah.
Arya Zero Queen, you came at the perfect time. Welcome in, divas. Hiya, hey. If you guys are new here, it's nice to meet you all. My name is Kieran. I am a magical boy idol VTuber, as well as a queer Filipino-American voice actor for animation, anime, and video games. If you guys are interested in some of my work, here are some of my characters that I play in my special boys when they show up on the stream. How was your stream? Did you guys have a
Very
good
good
time?
voice.
Did you guys were doing the beginning of your Pokemon Traders series. They love doing a bunch of like role play and like fun scenarios with Pokemon. But what's going on?
Fantastic! Oh, that's so fun! Welcome.
We just finished creating 2 characters for D&D. This was such a fun experience. I'm joined here with my friend Yulia. If you want to introduce yourself.
Yes, hello everyone. My name is Yulia. I am an elven princess knight from the Daikon Kingdom. I'm over on Twitch at Royal Knight BT, variety streamer, and all around fantasy based. So it's nice to meet you.
We played Traders and we got tricked once. Oh no! You guys already lost the game? Well, I have zero experience
Incredible.
with D&D, and Yulia has extensive experience. They haven't lost yet. Okay, cool.
More like
cool.
I really like to roleplay and make silly characters.
No, but it's so fun because Arya is a drag queen, right? She's a professional drag queen out in Canada, and she does
Oh, wow.
she does a lot of like fantasy and magical girl and like Pokemon and etc. video game themed drag shows. And I also think that's just so fun from like the perspective of taking these fantasy tropes and characters and turning them into your own unique twist. Because that's what I've learned a lot about today, is that you can have this preconceived idea of what you think a D&D character creation session is going to be like, and then it's just so extensive. There's so many options. It's almost too much, but it's a whole buffet, and it's so fun.
Yes, I'm so glad that you enjoyed yourself. And yeah, it's all about, being creative and just making something your own that maybe is not the norm. So I'm glad that you got a little piece of the D&D life, and I hope that you actually make a character and can play.
I will do
'cause I
it.
think you'd really enjoy it. Hmm.
Just started a D&D campaign. We were all animals, and we translated in-game races into animals. Like a halfling is a fox. Ooh! I've only gotten to
Oh,
do
wow.
a one-shot D&D-esque thing before. I was a fruit bat vampire, and I'm desperate to play. It's so fun! Even just creating the
That is
character.
incredible.
And coming up with their story and like finding the game mechanics that make it work out is just so good.
That is fantastic. I love it. I love the creativity. I love, that you can take something, so basic and make it so unique. And like I said, like Sweet Roll, my barbarian tiefling was from a Thanksgiving one shot that we did where we based all of
That's
our
where
characters
Sweet Roll comes
off-
from?
Yes, where all of the characters we did was based off of food that you would have at Thanksgiving.
That's so... Do you have any art that you can show of her? I'm going to show your characters that you have here. Because he's my
I don't
favorite.
have a picture of Sweet. Oh, wow, thank you.
Warwick is my favorite.
The big titty.
Yeah.
Yes. I don't think I have any because she was just from a one shot, but yes, I need to get art of Sweet Roll because I love her. Oh, maybe I'll bring her back one day because she was so fun.
Yeah, like I was saying earlier, I want to do a stream where you guys can showcase your characters if you guys have artwork that you have or just your character sheets or anything like that. Like I want to meet your characters because this was so fun.
Yeah. And I hope that you get so many of your own and, like actually try it out because it's such a whole different world and it's so fun and such a creative environment. And I know with your background that like you would thrive in it.
This was such an amazing time. Thank you so much for joining me.
Yes, well, thank you for allowing me the opportunity to do this with you. Like I said, I thoroughly have enjoyed myself, and I thank you so much that, I'm here and that we were able to do this and talk for, hang out.
Yeah, so do you have anything coming up that you want to tell us about? Any streams that you're planning on doing or your D&D campaigns?
Yes. So I picked up Final Fantasy Tactics recently, so we're definitely going to be doing a stream of that very soon. Yes! I have Expedition 33 to finish, and I am also planning on doing my D&D one-shot very soon. So all good things to come.
Yes. And again, if you guys love the hardcore fantasy, high fantasy aesthetics, obviously you can just see in her character design, like she is the girl you want to hang out with. You will have a great time. You said you play Skyrim, what are other games you play?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so Skyrim, Final Fantasy 14.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really big into the Final Fantasy series,
Mm-hmm.
so we do a ton of that, a ton of D&D, and yeah, lots of fantasy. We do lots of variety, so there's always some sort of mystical thing going on in my channel.
Please, if you have not already, follow Yulia. Pressure her to come back into stream. No,
Feeling better, and I'm not sick with the plague.
Yes, I will always wait however long it takes for you to come back because watching you has been such a delight, and I'm so glad that we got to become friends.
I am so grateful for it.
And
You have been such a delight.
thank you. And if you're not already following her, well, you're gonna, because that's who we're gonna be rating, because we're gonna go ahead and raid Royal Knight of VT.
What? No!
So make sure you guys give her a follow, check her out. It's gonna be fun. But thank you guys for hanging out. I really appreciate the company from both you guys and from Yulia. From all of the squires from the Daikon Kingdom, thank you guys for stopping by today. For all the people that came by because they just wanted to see a newbie make a D&D character, thank you for visiting. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a wonderful time. And before you go, please, please, please remember to be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, be the change that you want to see out there in the world, and most importantly, stay true to who you are. I love you guys so much. I love you, Yulia. Thank you guys for stopping by.
You too. Yes. Have a wonderful day, everyone.
Take care. We'll see you guys soon, okay? Bye-bye!
Bye bye.